Alright, everybody, what's up? Can we, see this? Okay. Hello, hello? Alright, everybody, Okay, we're good, so let's just start. So today we're just gonna be reading over Project 2025 and stuff. It's, fucking raining hard outside, so I hope my internet's my electricity is not just gonna go out or something, but yeah, I just got the Project 2025 document, so, the first part, you could see a bit of that. It's just, it's nothing really concerning, what this is about, just, oh yeah, we, here are our values, just bullshit like that, so, yeah, by the way, should I know, I kinda wanna, use my webcam. I'm not sure. By the way, I think I should sound good right now. Wait, let me just make sure. Really concerning, what this is about. Just oh yeah, we here are our values. Just bullshit like that. So I don't know this. I'm not sure. By the way, I think yeah, I think this is decent. Okay, whatever. So let's just start with that. Fuck, should I get my webcam? I'm really not sure. Yeah, I think actually I'll take it off because, yeah, it just goes over the text, and on top of that, it'll make my stream lag. Okay, so let's just start right here. So this is the section taking the reins of government. So basically, if you didn't know about Project 2025, I haven't read the thing yet. I'm just going off of what people have been saying. But yeah, it's basically so this group called Heritage, they want to get to have conservatives just do whatever they want in government, and this three branches of government, checks and balances, it sort of halts their progress. So the things that I've heard that they want to do, basically the most important thing is they want to give the executive branch ultimate power, which is fucking hilarious. That wait, what is that? I read right here. Oh yeah, above all, the president and those who serve under him and her must be committed to the Constitution and the rule of law. Dude, they shouldn't. What if I'm not a hero or who, and I'm gonna win? Okay, dude, I need to concentrate. Okay, so that's fucking hilarious because apparently, at least from what I've heard of this, the main goal is to extend the executive branch and give it a lot more, just give it a lot more, what's it called? A lot more power. But, yeah, I just started reading this stuff, and it's okay, let's just read this. The executive power shall be vested, yeah, so Article 2 of the Constitution. I don't know what the fuck that is, but vests all federal executive powers in a president made accountable to the citizenry through regular elections. Our founders wrote the executive power shall be vested in a president of the United States of America. Yeah, I mean, sure, that's the head of the executive branch. I guess, I guess it's the Speaker of the House, sort of the head of the legislative branch. I would guess so. So, should they get to just do whatever they want? I don't know, if the Congress rules one way, they're okay, well, I'm not gonna be the tiebreaker, actually. I'm just gonna, completely make up new okay, let me, accordingly, Vosh writes, it is the president's agenda that should matter to the departments and agencies, not their own. Yeah, so basically, apparently, there's a bunch of people in the federal government in the legislative branch. Okay, so if it's, by the way, I'm pretty sure the president can fire anybody in the executive branch. I heard apparently this, what this project would lay out would be a foundation for him to be able to fire literally anybody in the fucking government at all. Just I don't know, justices, people in other branches. I'm not fucking sure. Again, I haven't read it, but that's already I'm guessing if there are multiple people, it's probably for that branch not to have just one person who thinks one thing, because this says, yet the federal bureaucracy has a mind of its own, and they're often ideologically aligned. Dude, yeah, I guess that's fair that Trump doesn't actually have an ideology. He'll just go with, whatever people want to him. Because, on top of that, every time he says something, then he says the fucking opposite thing whenever it's just more convenient. So, yeah, I guess he doesn't have an ideology, so that's fair. But it's dude, talking about ideologically aligned, this is very ideologically aligned and not with like the values of the people. It's like if you wanted to get let's just try to force the legislative branch to just follow the will of the people more. Like you'd have to get more polling stuff. You'd have to give voters a better way to be able to express their concerns in a formal way that'd make it so that, yeah, that is weight. Like if enough people saying, okay, look, let me just start reading this shit because I still haven't started. So America's oh my fucking word, I already can't read, dude. So yeah, all this stream chat should pop up in here. This is public, right? Okay, good. Let me just real quick because we're already fucking like getting distracted. Let me just make sure. Okay, so that is indeed right here. So by the way, I posted this new video. You should go check it out because, dude, how the fuck I lost subs from posting? Oh my fucking god, dude! Nothing will help my channel. Everything will just like fucking make it die, dude. America's bicentennial, which accumulated on July 4th, 1976, was a spirited and unifying celebration of our country, its founding, and its... Okay, I don't really give a shit what is an approach. Dude, I want to know what they're planning to do, like their policy, choices and all. I don't care about just the rhetoric. Oh, well, this represents... I don't give a shit. What did I do? Did I do a dum-dum? Ah, okay. I didn't. It's good. Oh, no, I don't know. Okay, between two opposing forces, woke revolutionaries and those who believe in the ideals of the American Dude, why do we need to have a fucking revolution right now? Like, yeah, I'm sure these people are entirely just fed the bullshit of, oh, dude, Biden's a fucking communist, actually. Did you know that? Did you know that Biden's a motherfucking communist? And it's like, dude, like... You know that they ran Biden. Everybody dropped out and endorsed Biden. All the Democrats did because they were afraid of Bernie Sanders. That's like, to these fucking people. Okay, the former believed that America is and always has been systematically racist. By the way, I would disagree that America is racist. Like, maybe I don't know everything, but it's like, at least from everything that I've seen, firstly, we have laws that make it so that you can't discriminate against people on the basis of race or sex. So like the wage gap, for example, it's like you can say whatever you want. You could say that people are sexist, but it's literally law that these things don't happen. But yeah, at the same time, if you say that that's not like a form of insurrection, or that doesn't demand a revolution, if one party just fucking hates half the people in the country, like that doesn't demand a revolution. Like, you know what does demand a revolution? Somebody being like, well, I'll just fucking overtake power, whether I win or not, I'll fucking But it's like, okay, they can have that idea, it can be wrong, and it can be hateful, or it could be right, or it could be fucking whatever. It's like, that doesn't, okay, and that is not worth celebrating, and must be fun. Yeah, so basically the left party is not patriotic, so we should just dismantle their ability to like have power in the government. What I'm already getting, I just started like really reading this, but it's like they're going with the, oh bro, we gotta stop the woke people. It's like, that's like, you're already going with a mindset like that's not how you're supposed to be in government, just assuming, yeah, the other side, they're just fucking evil. Like, I definitely wouldn't want anybody who talks like that to be like leading our country, or to have like a like really substantive impact on our policy decisions. But yeah, bro, let me make sure you can still hear me. I'm scared. Oh yeah, above all, okay, you can, thank fuck. Okay, that is now so largely through a centralized administrative state. The latter believe in America's history and heroes. Dude, you do know that America's history has had a slave-owning president. Like, you could fucking deny that, and you could, just like people can fucking deny that Kamala Harris is a DI hire because it's fucking, in reality, is racist or whatever. Like, yeah, maybe that's why people think everybody's racist, because the truth fucking exists whether you're offended by it or not. Whether it's fucking racist to you, it's like, but it's like, yeah, in the same fucking way, there has been racism in the United States, and like, the US used to be racist, and you know who else used to be this and that? Fucking every single country. Like, yeah, there's pretty much no place that I have ever heard of just started with just like perfect democracy, never like bad. Like, yeah, that is a part of our history, a part of, like, it's not all fucking just we're the heroes. Like, is that hateful of America to point that out? But like, these people think it is. Okay, so it's principles and promise. Like, you see, here's the thing: when you just engage with someone's dissent, like, instead of actually engaging with it honestly, like, why do you say, okay, this and that is wrong, this and that like, you're just like, oh, well, you have this idea because you just fucking hate this country, and you're just like, that's how you treat your political opponents. It's like, motherfucker, I don't want you anywhere near power, okay? I'm sorry, I don't want that. And it's like, if you're going to make that case, you damn better have like good evidence that it's like, yeah, these people are just grifting and they don't believe anything they mean, or they're actually trying to do an authoritarian takeover. It's like, okay, dude, let me not give examples. I'm already going on a tangent, but yeah, an everyday American's way of life. What is an everyday American way of life? What's the American way of life? Okay, whatever. They believe in the Constitution, and yeah, what they mean by that is, I think, just family values, like no trans people, probably. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't fucking say shit like that. I'm just going off of just their whole thing of like, fuck the woke, fuck the, like, all of that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they meant. Dude, they believe in the Constitution and Republican government. You know who doesn't believe in the Constitution? Okay, dude, let me just bring this up right now. Let's bring this up. Okay, General. Dude, yeah, we need someone like Trump who believes in the Constitution. Okay, I can't zoom in on this. Ha 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 ha, yeah, okay, so, yeah, I'm sure he believes in the Constitution. Yes, so, the fact that he lost his election and his butthurt over it, quote, allows for the determination of all rules, regulations, and article, even those found in the Constitution. Oh, so, like, there are exceptions to the Constitution when, like, he fucking feels like it? Okay, well, that's good to know. But okay, where was I? Dude, I get distracted so much. Like, that's one of the reasons why my live streams don't do well. Also because I'm fucking retarded, but, like, that's not my fault. Okay, dude, I read that. Look how long it takes me to read a fucking paragraph. They believe in the Constitution and Republican government. The conservatives, the Americanists in the battle must fight for the soul of America, which is very much at stake. Could you explain fucking how, by the way? Could you like, other than what Trump's done? Like, Trump tried to, like, overturn the election. Are you gonna claim that Biden tried to overturn the election? Do you have proof for that? Do you have fucking anything? Just 2 years after the death of the last surviving Constitutional Convention delegate, James Madison, Abraham Lincoln warned that the greatest threat to America would... Dude, nobody cares. I want the policies. Would come not from without. Not from without? Is that a fucking thing? But from within? Okay, sure. This is evident today. Yeah, I agree. Like, if the US fucking like crumbles, if democracy crumbles, yeah, it won't have been fucking Russia that did it or whatever. Yeah, we get it. Okay. Mask and vaccine. Yeah, you see, these are the people who are setting up the government to just like, they're making basically Project 2025 if like Trump's gonna go forward with it, which, why the fuck wouldn't he? It's just gonna give him ultimate power, and like, those are the people he's already pandering to. So it'd just like allow him to put all of the ideas that they have set forward in this document into law, and like, these are the fucking people writing this shit. Whether it be mask and vaccine mandates, dude. So you do realize threat to like, you can't drunk drive, by the way. That's a thing. Is that fascist? Okay, I guess, yeah, that's authoritarian. You can't fucking drunk drive. The thing is, and everybody with like a little bit of common sense realizes this, your rights and liberties end where those of others start. That's why, like, I'm a libertarian, but I'm absolutely in favor. Like, yeah, the government should mandate that industries and companies don't just like they can put ESG score standards. Like you don't just get to pollute the entire fucking planet, because nobody just gets to sign a contract saying, like, yeah, I'm down to just like live in an uninhabitable fucking world. Like nobody got to sign that contract. So yeah, but yeah, with the vaccine shit, you do realize if you're sick, you could get other people sick. And it's like, it's a pandemic, it's a new fucking virus. Like, some people, and it's like, there's absolutely an argument to like, oh, well, so it's not really deadly, it's not, like, not that bad. It's like, okay, people will point out, oh, well, there's so many people who died. And it's like, yes, so many people died, I guess, but over the whole population, it's such a, like, small percentage. A lot of these people in bad health already, but it's like, you can say all of that it's not as big of a deal as people make it out to be. But when you have simple things like just getting a fucking vaccine, which, like, it's been proven the side effects of the vaccines, like, most of the big side effects are more likely to be caused by COVID, and you'll have them worse if you get COVID than with the vaccines. It's like, dude, yeah, I don't expect them to disprove any of this anyway. Okay, so let's see what they're so mad about that it demands a revolution. Fucking mask and vaccine mandates, which, by the way, I'm pretty sure that the United States did not impose any of that. They just said, okay, well, private companies can do that if they fucking want to, because, like, I don't know, we live in a free country, so you can do that. You can do, like, you know, no business if you don't have a shirt and shoes on. You could fucking say that with a mask. You could say something that makes no sense for all we care. Dude, let's say there wasn't a pandemic. Yeah, you could still say no entry without a mask. And say, oh, well, if you disagree with that, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not even gonna explain it to you. Because free country, dude, you could do whatever you want with your, like, private companies. So some private companies did that, which was probably logical. Like, is there, has the, like, we got ChatGPT now. Has the federal, oh my fuck, dude, my mic's in the way. Has the federal government imposed mask or vaccine mandates? Like, I'm sure maybe they imposed that on people who are in the government, because you can't just get your entire fucking Congress room just sick. But federal government in the United States implemented several measures related to mask and vaccine mandates. And by the way, like, I know that you are allowed to not get the vaccine. So I'm sure, yeah, what just came up in my mind, probably, like, kids who are going to school, there were probably some things around that, like, you have to get your kid vaccinated, which, like, first of all, if, like, the scientific literature all, like, agrees in consensus that this vaccine is a safe thing to do, it's like, you can go do your research online, and, like, if you think, oh, well, I read this bullshit on the internet and it tells me, yeah, like, it would be better for my kid to just, like, not be vaccinated. Like, I completely get why some people think that and why some people would fall to that. And if you do, I completely get why you'd be mad about the government imposing that. But it's like, again, your liberties, your freedoms end where those of others don't. And if you have a child, that is a different person. So it's like, if you, like, I know you wouldn't be trying to harm them. You genuinely believe, like, yeah, this, but it's like, the scientific literature agrees, like, the medical, community, they all agree that the vaccines are good and are, like, helpful for, public safety. Like, the thing is, and I don't think there's a person in the world who would disagree that if, like, when you don't get vaccinated, you just don't get the security measures for COVID for yourself. If it didn't hurt anybody else, if there was no chance of you fucking contaminating someone else, everybody would be like, fucking go for it. Like, the leftists would probably have said, oh, well, you fucking right-wingers want to fucking kill yourselves? Well, shit, I guess there'll be more of us we don't even have to replace you anymore. You see, you're just gonna diminish your own vote count. It's like, you fucking did this to yourself. Don't say we're replacing you with, you're fucking doing that. But it's like, okay, let me read the rest of this. So, mask mandates, federal mandates. The federal government issued mask mandates in certain settings. Yeah, so it's like, where it had jurisdiction. I bet if, like, the people who, what's it called? Was the January 6th around the time of the pandemic? Yeah, it definitely was. I bet those fuckers who just like broke into Pelosi or like whatever their fucking office, they were committing another crime by not having a fucking mask on. Completely understandable. It's like, yeah, in those places it's completely, but it's like, I've never heard of like, you can't go outside without a mask or you could get arrested. Maybe in Canada, that wouldn't surprise me. Definitely not in the United States. I don't think that has happened anywhere. And if that has happened, it's definitely not Joe Biden that did it. It would be like states doing that. But I haven't heard of that. Same thing for vaccine mandates. Like, when has anybody mandated, unless you work for them and it's like a contract, that like you get fucking vaccinated? So, yeah, for example, an executive order required masks to be worn on federal property and in federal buildings. Completely fucking understandable. You want to protect your own. Additionally, the transportation security mandated masks on public transportation. Yeah, like airplanes. And by the way, like, yeah, that, like, I would disagree with that. I think that if the private companies, I'm a libertarian, if they want to just do it, like, it'd be in their best interest to enforce like those policies themselves, but it's like, I still think they should get to have a choice. If they want to protest fucking vaccines and people staying alive, they should get to fucking do that. But it's like, okay, they made it so that on those you have to have a mask. I don't see anything about fucking vaccines. I doubt that they imposed a vaccine mandate on anything that isn't just their own federal fucking places. So, state and local mandates. So that's the state. That's not Biden doing that. Mask mandates were also implemented at state and local levels. Okay. Like, I don't think there's ever been a place in the United States where you weren't allowed to walk outside at some point in time without a mask. It's like, to be fair, that wouldn't make a lot of sense because masks mostly help indoors, but it's like, dude, this isn't such a big and I get some people are like, yeah, COVID wasn't that big. It didn't really impact Americans' lives that much. The lockdowns did more. I get people who are saying like, yeah, the lockdowns should, but other than the fucking lockdowns, which I'm sure even if the federal government hadn't said that, like a lot of companies would have done that anyway. Yeah, that's not that big. Even like, say you all have to get vaccinated for public safety. It's like, it's not gonna fucking have like, how long does it take to get a vaccine? Okay, the Biden administration issued an executive order requiring federal employees and like, that's again, that doesn't regard us. If you don't work for the government, like, you don't give a shit about that. Healthcare workers, the Department of Health rule requiring vaccination for healthcare workers. Yeah, okay, so that's just all just of course, no shit. Large employers, the employees with 100 or more employees to ensure their workforce was either vaccinated or subject to yeah, that, oh fuck, dude, I completely disagree with that, by the way. Like, I think you should do that yourself. Like, I agree with people's decision to do that, but I completely disagree with the federal government making us do that. It's like, dude, I am legit against, like, this comes less from, like, I think this is just a stupid thing than from, I think that you should have the right to fucking kill yourself. If you say, like, yeah, what's it called? Like, person-assisted suicide, physician-assisted suicide, yeah, that should be legal. Doing fucking heroin should be legal because I'm not hurting anybody else. This is my fucking life, my body. 13th Amendment is a fucking thing, hello? Like, I get to do that. Same thing for like, they get to do whatever they want with their fucking bodies, such as, but it's like, okay, I guess. But, like, still, has this impacted anybody's life to that much of a degree? It's like, both masks and vaccine mandates face, okay, whatever, we don't care. Let's go back to this. By the way, is anybody looking at that? Still not. Still fucking nobody. Nobody gives a voting president. Like, you could fucking okay, yeah, whatever. Either way, I need to read all this. I'm trying to read, but then I'm just speaking way too much. But I definitely have to learn what this is. So let me try to stop commentating as much. Yeah, okay. Like, cool. Dude, should I take my shirt off? I'm getting kinda hot. Dude, fuck it, I don't have webcam. Why the fuck do I have a shirt on? Because I'm fucking gay? Like, fuck off with that. Okay. My shirt's on the ground, dude. I threw that shit off. Bro, wait. Yeah, so. Dude, wait, where is my water bottle? Dude, I am still not through this paragraph. It's been like at least 20 minutes that I've been live, right? 25, Jesus. Okay, get through this. So, oh, fucking gas stoves. Okay, wait, let's reread this. This is evident today, whether it be mask and vaccine mandates. Again, so you've had the context for that. School and business closures. Yeah, I definitely get like but the thing is, you can't put that in isolation. That had a reason. Do you think Biden fucking wins from shutting down his fucking economy? Like, obviously people are going to be mad over this. Like, he didn't do it for himself. He has nothing to gain from this. Like, how does this, apparently all Democrats do is to, like, they do everything they do to try to get more power. How does this get them more power? Like, this just a necessary step that has to be done. Just like, in France, they're like raising the retirement age. It's like, do you think they're fucking trying to do that because they're trying to give a middle finger to their voters so that they don't vote for them again? Or do you think they're doing that because, like, fuck, what else are we gonna do? It's like, you can disagree with it, but it definitely wasn't a nefarious plot to just, just infringe on people's freedoms and, like, overstep the boundaries. Efforts to keep Americans from driving gas cars or using gas. Okay, so the gas cars, I'm pretty sure almost every fucking country has that at this point. Like, yeah, by this year, which is like probably in more than a decade, yeah, we will only use electric cars. So there's this thing called global warming. There are already climate catastrophes that have been getting worse. Like, it's not new that the scientific literature agrees that global warming is definitely happening and it's a problem and it's a fucking disaster. Okay, so you just, like, again, you don't give a shit about science, about it. Like, you shouldn't be in a place of government making these types of decisions. Like, yeah, let me guess, you think global warming isn't real and, like, evolution's just bullshit and all? Like, what? You should just fucking go to school. Let alone just set aside you being in a position of fucking government. Set aside you ruling over fucking free people. You should be going back to school, motherfucker. What the fuck is this? Efforts to defund the police. Who did that? Efforts to defund. So that was a movement. Has Joe Biden said we're going to defund the police? Has Joe Biden committed to that? Like, who the fuck are you talking about? Again, like, you can't be just throwing these things out, be like, oh, well, you see, just throw this little quote to make yourself look sophisticated. Oh, well, Abraham Lincoln, is he he fucking told us this would happen. And it's like, oh, so Trump, yeah, he, he's convicted on a lot of charges, and they found no way out. It's like, he legit said, oh, well, I'll be inaugurated again. Or like, Fox News said that. And it's like, oh, well, the only defense it turns out that they can have for him is that, well, the laws don't apply to him. Because it's like, he definitely broke the law. So it's like, it's a matter of whether or not he's above the law. And the Supreme Court said, yeah, he's above the law. Fuck it. And it's like, okay, yeah, what else did he do? Oh, like, try to overturn an election. Like, January 6th, like, I guess you could say people did that on their own, even though he absolutely wanted it to happen, and that's what he was doing. He just didn't want it to fail. It's like, I guess you could say you're not in Trump's fucking head, and you have no idea what he was thinking at the time, but, yeah, the fraudulent elector thing. Yeah, let's not talk about any of that. As Abraham Lincoln, or whatever said, or James Madison, yeah, forget all of that shit, just look at one side, okay? They're banning all fucking gas stoves and shit. For no reason. Let's just pretend it's for no goddamn reason. Okay, so... And by the way, they aren't doing that, but, yeah, let's just give all of that without any fucking context. Like, these people are just fucking lunatics. They're fucking retards. Who effort to defund the police. indoctrinate school children. So yeah, the whole thing would defund the police. Apparently, they were just trying to reform the police. It wasn't, but like no police department has been defunded. Has let me see. Like as a result of the George Floyd, like fuck that. I'll just yes, several police departments in the United States have experienced funding changes that could be described as defunding. Yeah, defunding would be, I guess, like in isolation, it'd be like you're not getting any more fucking money. Like you want to buy a new gun so that you can do your job. Fuck you. You fucking do that on your own, son. But it's like, I guess if you just cut their like what's it called? Cut their budget. Yeah, that's defunding. That's very simple. Yeah. Relocating funds to other community services. I'm pretty sure that people were saying defund the police. They mostly wanted to just revamp how the police is, like, how they function and all. Like, apparently in other countries, they, like, there's a country, I don't know, that might also have some to do with, like, oh, well, the people there really aren't aggressive, so the cops don't need the weapons. But apparently there's, like, some country, maybe in Scandinavia, where they just like the cops don't even have weapons, but like maybe they just don't need them. I don't know. But Minneapolis. Oh shit, that sounds like oh no, those sound like really bad places to defund the police in. Yeah, I know. Police reform, you see reform. That's sort of what they wanted. Minneapolis City Council voted to dismantle the police government and replace it with a new yeah, okay. So it's like, by the way, what are you planning to do to stop all, like, if let's say local, if just not federal, like state or local administrations, they have the authority to do this and they do this, but you don't like it, like you just disagree, you're like, fuck you, this is fucking communism and fascism or whatever. Like, yeah, what are you planning to do? Just fucking override them and be like, well, we're gonna do it. I'm pretty sure there's an amendment saying that yeah, like anything, I think, because I just started reading my fucking amendments, because I don't know most of them, but isn't it, I think, the 10th Amendment? Let me just look that up real quick, okay? So you can do jack shit about this. You see this? You can do jack shit about this. So, let me look up google.com. 10th Amendment. States that any power not given to the federal government or withheld from the states or reserved to the states or the people. Oh, maybe, you know what? Actually, maybe that's why they're trying to expand the federal government. Because what if the states do things and you don't fucking like them? So, okay, so apparently there was some stuff. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to reading this. Indoctrinate school children. Again, like you're just throwing these fucking terms around. Like, who's indoctrinating school children? Nobody. You can't fucking make a kid be gay or be trans, no matter what you fucking do. Like, you're gonna have to provide fucking examples of people. It's like, you could say that of the fucking church. Isn't there a huge church scandal where they had to pay like billions, like over $1 billion or something, because like Catholic priests were just like molesting kids, then like the church just switched them around with somebody else to make sure they wouldn't have to fire them, or like, yeah, how about fucking that, but indoctrinating school children. So the whole context behind this is, oh well, they're telling us that being gay is okay. Well, by the way, and that's completely unrelated, there's like Louisiana's fucking trying to bring the Bible into schools. What do you call that? But what do you call fucking school in general when they teach you values? Because it's not all pure knowledge. It's not all just like, oh, they did this and that. I'm pretty sure you learn in school that slavery is bad. That is an opinion. You can, like, I mean, everybody fucking holds that opinion. It's pretty like trivial, but you can say, oh well, that's an opinion. Why are you fucking telling us opinions and just teaching us that? Like, it's like, but what are you fucking indoctrinate? Yeah, in the same way, people are saying, yeah, if you're gay, if you're trans, like, that's cool, you could come out to me. That's like, dude, is there evidence that US schools are indoctrinating indoctrinating children. And by the way, that could mean like so many things because school is meant to indoctrinate you into learning certain things, but it's like, yeah, have schools started pushing political fucking stuff in the classrooms? Or is it like the conservative talking point that like, yeah, we should we should just go with private schools instead of public schools because yeah, like those actually teach agendas and like religion and stuff that isn't objective. Okay, whatever. I forgot what the fuck I even looked up. So curriculum content, some critics argue that student educational material, and especially those focusing on topics like critical race theory. Critical race theory, I have never, so I went through it. Maybe this is in the first grade and I missed it, right? But since the second grade, I was in the United States from second grade. Maybe it was in 8th grade. I missed the 8th grade. I had to go back to France that year. But yeah, like other than first grade and 8th grade, I've spent every single year, from primary school up to now, in the United States. Apparently, this is for college courses, but like, how big of a thing is this? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Okay, some parents and conservative groups have voiced concerns that CRT teaches children to view subtle primary. Yeah, okay. So I guess if CRT is being taught in schools that aren't college, I'm definitely against that. But it's like, again, that's definitely bad, but that doesn't fucking like justify you being like, yeah, we're gonna have a fucking revolution over this shit. Like just make laws saying that you can't fucking do that. Like it's not that hard. Oh, the Heritage Foundation. Of course, they're fucking. You know what else the Heritage Foundation is published? Fucking this shit, Project 2025. Oh, sources, Heritage, and Fox News. Oh, okay. Educational policies and practices. What are the? Okay, I don't know either of those. Okay, so I definitely disagree with. Okay, whatever. I definitely disagree with that taking place if it takes place, and alter beloved books. Oh, who banned George Orwell? Y'all know George Orwell, 1984? Oh, that's curious. It's banned in China too. Who could have guessed that? So, yeah, okay, you know what? Fuck this. List of books that are banned in Florida. Let's see this shit. View banned books by state. Oh shit, like different states have different. Okay, wait. I'm not reading this. Oh, wait. There was a chart. Okay, let's just see this. They should go pretty fast, right? Okay. By the way, if you were banning those books from, school districts, if you want to ban them from schools, it's like, all right. That probably doesn't do much. Like you should just ban them from being taught, like being in the curriculum. But no, not Florida schools. List of banned books. Like they're actually fucking banned. Yeah, that's what I want. Like, yeah, if you're gonna say a book should, wasn't there charts just a second ago? I swear to fuck, there was like charts and all. Is it okay? Here we go. Okay, get the fuck out. I don't care. State. Okay, let's go to Florida. And holy shit, no, like a lot of this book is gay. It's like, oh well, seems like a lot of books that are being banned. It's like, let me just read this again. All too beloved books right after indoctrinate school children. Well, you're fucking banning books from the classrooms, dude. And like that's cool if you want to ban gender queer. Like from what I've heard about it, sounds like, yeah, okay, we don't really want that here. Okay, so that I completely get. How about George Orwell, 1984? Where the fuck? Okay, wait. 1984. You don't have that. Oh my fucking god. Where? Okay, look. Let me Holy shit. Let me ask ChatGPT because like Google search doesn't get you fucking anywhere. Okay, fuck it, dude. Is George Orwell 1984 banned in Florida? Okay, let me see. No, I definitely heard that George Orwell 1984 was banned in Florida. But either way, I don't... What? It's not been banned. Dude, I read a fucking study saying that it was banned. Did they unban it? Despite viral claims suggesting it is banned? Oh. Dude, well, thank fuck I do more research now. Okay, so... Okay, good. You know what, I take that back, and I'm glad to take that back. Because that would be, like, just extremely fucking concerning. Because that's legit a book that talks about just, like... Yeah, Hitler, it's pretty much a, like, anti-Holocaust book. Like, don't let this happen again, right? So, yeah, I thought this was banned in Florida. Either way, you got a bunch of banned books, so it's like... But, okay, it's way less bad, actually, if that book hasn't been banned. But, okay, oh my god, no, this is a serious thing, okay? I'm 40 minutes in, I haven't finished reading this. No, this is bad. This is, like... mentally disabled bad. This is really fucking bad. Dude, I better hurry my ass up. Okay. Abridge free speech. Okay, so, by the way, you're gonna have to set examples. Like, you can set examples on the left and on the right. Like, people, I actually disagree with this. I think, like, I've made a whole fucking video actually explaining that. It's called I'm Back. But... yeah, DeSantis, I'm pretty sure, has made a law decriminalizing just, like, what's it called? Like, rolling over protesters. Which, like, to be fair, I think, like, what the fuck are you doing just being a public nuisance out on the road? Like, fucking protesting? Just, like, go and tweet. That's what the internet's here for. You don't need to be a public nuisance, but, okay, whatever. But it's, like, there have been examples of the right trying to, bridge free speech. There has been examples. Look at the anti-BDS things. So, by the way, I've changed my mind. I've completely changed my position on Israel. I used to be, like, very pro-Palestine. Now like, that's completely changed, right? But it's like, either way, you should have the right to protest Israel if you fucking want to. But, like, which party do you think that's coming from? I guess, like, probably a bit of both, but yeah, so there's that. Trump's trying to what's it called, the Insurrection Act or whatever, to make sure protesters don't get to go and, like, protest him once he wins, because he's definitely gonna win. I mean, fuck, Kamala might have changed that a bit. I don't know, it's too early to tell. But yeah, there's also examples of the left definitely on social media platforms they're doing that. But again, like, abridged free speech, you can definitely argue YouTube is North Korea. It's like, it's a fucking fascist platform. The people who run it would run their government in the way North Korea runs it. Like, at least, based on how they run their platform. But it's like, again, so what's the problem with that? This is actually, right-wing point of view that, oh, well, if you have your platform, you should get to, like, just do whatever you want on your platform. So that means censor whoever you want. And, like, that makes sense from a logical point of view. Imagine, like, I have a Discord server. Like, imagine if the government ruled, like, I don't know, what if I'm fucking mad at this guy? I want to fucking ban him, right? It's like, yeah, that's an asshole move of mine. It shouldn't matter. If I want to ban anybody, if I want to ban someone for being fucking black because I'm an asshole. It's like, imagine if the government came in and said, you can't do that. It's like, yeah, that is bridging to my fucking liberties. So, but then if you want to, because online, that's really where the free speech debate is. Because... like, you, like, of course, with the First Amendment, we can go outside and say shit, but who the fuck's going to listen? If you're literally blocking traffic, people are trying to get to work, they have somewhere to fucking be, but you're preventing them from, like, you're being a public nuisance. Nobody who you're going to be, possibly appealing to, nobody's going to want to listen. Nobody's going to, like, give a shit what you have to say, because they're literally listening to you because they have to, and they have somewhere to be. So, like, yeah, the whole, like, free speech, for all intents and purposes, only really has value in terms of being able to spread your message on the internet. So if you want to fix that, like, you gotta have the government just make their own social media platform that they would, just, like that they would make go viral by just publicizing it and all. And they should extend the First Amendment to said platform so that like on the government's platform that like they'd give the same functionality as like Twitter, YouTube, so you could basically do the same stuff and it'd compete with them. But like you could say whatever you want, and if they censor it, like that's literally them violating your First Amendment rights, and you could sue over that. So that's what they should do if they have a problem with that. Or they fucking like saying they could do that because it wouldn't even take any type of project. Like Trump, when he gets into power, if he really wants to do that, he can do that. But okay. Stand for American. It's like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, isn't Joe Biden doing? They're gonna say, yeah, Joe Biden's just anti fucking God. I'm sure these people who write all that, they have that idea, right? Joe Biden's a fucking Christian, dude. He doesn't stand for family values. Like, what does any of that mean? That's just like weird to say. That's just all bullshit. Oh, dude, I really want to get to the policies, but that already, at least this live stream hasn't been for absolutely nothing, because this already gives you a taste of who these people fucking are, dude. Like, right here, where was it? Dude, all of this shit, I can't highlight that, fuck. But it's like, all of that, it's like, oh my fucking god, that should already shock you. Like, these people want to run our fucking government, like, they're gonna have a big say in how the government is ran. That's fucking horrifying, but, limit control and direct the executive branch on behalf of the American people. Limit control. Like, I don't know how much of this is already the case. I'm sure, like, for all I know, I'm pretty sure a president can already fire anybody in his legislative branch. So it's like, okay. At the core of this goal is the work of the White House and the central personnel agencies. Article 2 of the Constitution vests all federal executive powers in a president. So, can you give, oh my god, I can't fucking, what's Article 2 of the, what does that say? Yeah, dude, now that I, like, said a bunch of shit wrong and I realized, like, Destiny's just, like, I started watching him and, like, a bunch of shit I was saying is just, doesn't have a basis, just like that, like George Orwell 1984. I didn't know that. That's just apparently all bullshit. Like I wouldn't have thought people would fucking say something this brazenly not true if it's just not true. Like if it comes from literally nowhere, that's just made up. And like I wouldn't have expected anybody to fucking say that. But then that's like my bad, because then like I probably fucking said that too on numerous occasions, and it's like, well, I fucking am a part of that. Okay, so, well, good thing I'm reading through everything. Okay. Article 2 outlines the executive branch of the government, which is responsible for enforcing laws. Okay. The executive powers vested in the president. Okay, the president and vice president serve for a year. Describes the process for... Okay, dude. Yeah, okay, powers of the president. The president is the... Okay, the president can require the opinion of principal officers in... Okay, can grant pardons, except in cases of impeachment. Okay, president can make treaties with the advice and consent of the Senate. Yeah, so I already know a bit about that. Okay, duties of the president. Okay, so whatever. Let me just, actually, let me, should I go put my shirt back on and just say... No, I've wasted enough time, dude. I've wasted enough time. Let's go back to this, so... The executive power shall be vested in a president. Yeah, okay. It's the president's agenda that should matter. So, yeah, I don't know. That sounds... Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, is this already that way? Like, if it's already that way, it's like what we had seemed to work. So if it's... Yeah, I guess I take that back if that's just nothing new. Yeah, okay, they have a mind of its own. Doesn't every single person have a mind of their own and disagree with, I guess, their employers on fucking something? Like, and if they're principled, they're going to try to take a stand in favor of what they believe in, often ideologically aligned. Dude, what the fuck is this whole document? Not with the majority of the American people? Dude, do the majority of the American people want this shit? It's like, I'm not gonna say anything that I've heard that Project 2025 does, like anything else, because like I'm reading this, but for another posing a profound problem for Republican government, the government of, by, and for the people. Dude, the people are not just the Republicans. Like, there are Democrats, and they want certain things. And you're pretty much saying, like when you say, oh, well, you know what they want to do? They just want, like, this fascism. They're trying to indoctrinate our kids, like, you just put all that. That's just you swatting aside their concerns and being like, they're fucking insane. Their concerns are insane. Like, it doesn't matter what you think of that. If you're saying, like, oh, we want to represent the majority of people, like, you can't just swat that aside and be like, oh, well, half of the people, they're just fucking insane. That's not what America wants, right? Like, that is what America wants, you fucking retard. If they're saying that's what they want, you can think it's fucking crazy or whatever the fuck you want, but it's like, that's still what they want. Government, okay, so, as Donald Devin writes in chapter 3, and it has neither independent or constitutional status nor separate moral legitimacy. Okay. Provide the bureaucrats with their chief means of self-protection. What's dude? So what do you want to change? Is really what I'm trying to get at here. Okay. Managing the immense is impossible without an understanding of the key central personnel agencies in there. Okay, so by the way, is anyone gonna like join in? Anybody wants to talk? Dude, that'd probably just make this take longer actually. It's like only in the federal government could an applicant in the hiring process be sent to the front of the line because of history of drug addiction due to morbid obesity, irrational bowel syndrome? What the fuck is that? Is that something Trump has? Fucking probably. Psychiatric disorder. The next administration should insist that the federal government's hirings, evaluations, retentions, and compensation practices benefit taxpayers rather than benefit... So how are you going to do that? You're just going to do more deregulation, do more... And it's like, I agree with that, by the way, because I'm a libertarian on like most of those deregulations, but it's like, do you think that's what people fucking want? Because you keep pressing on, like, benefiting the, like, the people or whatever the fuck, right? It's like, how does Trump's fucking governing benefit people? Or how are you gonna, like, set standards that make sure that what you do is in the best interest of the people, is what the people want? Like, you've already stated, like, yeah, what the people want, this, and that, like, just, they're fucking insane, right? I don't give a shit about what they want. Like, we gotta stop this shit. Political appointees must be given the tools, knowledge, and support to overcome the federal government's obstructionist human resources departments. Most fundamentally, the new administration must fill in ranks with political appointees. These people observe that Trump appointed fewer and the fewer good for him than any other recent. Why are you fucking stating all that? Nobody cares. Are you like making are you like setting up your fucking point? This left career employees in charge in many places. This can. What are you going to do? What are you going like? I thought this laid out like all of this stuff you're gonna do. White House office, executive office. Dude, I might just start skimming over this. Empowering political appointees. They're just saying, like, we're gonna train people. We're gonna, like, make sure to educate them. We're gonna make Trump's, like, appointees, people who he brings there, we're gonna make sure they're educated. Like, that's not actually a threat. You can fucking, just indoctrinate them and miseducate them. I don't give a shit if you do that. They probably already have an opinion, but... President and those who serve under him or her must be committed to the Constitution and the... Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, dude. So it's like, imagine if they actually... That just shows you that everything they write is bullshit. Because if they actually implemented that, when they're like, we'll implement, the will of the people, we'll make... It's like, how the fuck are you gonna do that? Do you even know what that is? Like, you're saying, oh, well, we'll make sure that the president is committed to the rule of... This is all for Trump, by the way. This is Trump's Project 2025. You're making this for him. And he doesn't fucking qualify your most... Like, he doesn't meet your most basic qualifications. And, like, you just don't know that or don't give a shit. It's like, why are you fucking writing anything? Why? Like, I'm surprised you're even capable of writing without making a bunch of fucking spelling mistakes. It's particularly true of a conservative which knows that the president is there to uphold the Constitution, not the other way around. If a conservative administration does not respect the Constitution, no administration will. Oh shit. So Biden has just said let me say, we gonna pull that up. I'm not gonna pull that up. Biden has just said, yeah, the Supreme Court, they ruled that presidents are above the law. So basically, I no longer have to abide by the Constitution because they made it that way for Trump. So, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, he can fucking do that if he wants to, and I'll, like, just bitch at him for it, as I should, but that's all I'll do. I'm not gonna breach those. So the Supreme Court just gave Biden fucking, like, immunity, pretty much, because, like, this is supposed to apply for Trump, but it's also gonna apply to Biden. He fucking said, this fucker said, I'm not gonna overstep my, things, even though now I can. Biden fucking said that. So if this, so if you don't, abide by the rule of law, no one else will. Are you fucking seriously saying that? Yeah, no administration will. A fucking course, dude. So does the Constitution say that if you lost an election, you step down, or you, just, fake a fucking election so that you stay in? What would the fucking Constitution say? What would motherfucking James Madison have to say about that shit, you fucking moron? Okay, former deputy chief, this motherfucker writes that the White House counsel must take seriously the duty to protect the powers and privileges of the president from encroachment by Congress. What the fuck even is that word? Okay, must take seriously the duty to protect the powers and privileges of the president from encroachments by Congress. No, I sort of gotta know what that is. What's an encroachment? Encroachment, wait, yeah. Intrusion on a person's territory. How are they supposed to overstep? How is the Congress supposed to fucking overstep on that? Okay. It's not even like one person, it's a whole assembly, and they get to vote on things. Like, the only thing they can do to, like, limit your power is just use their checks and balances and be like, you can't do that, and vote in majority in favor of that. Equally important, the president must enforce the Constitution and laws as written, rather than proclaiming new law. Who has done it? Has Biden done this? Who the fuck are you accusing of that? You're saying like, oh, well, the fucking James Madison fucking told us, dude. Okay, shut the fuck up with that. Okay, so you're making these... Who has done this? President should not issue mask vaccine mandates. Okay. Arbitrarily transfer student loan debt. Or issue monarchical mandates of any sort. So I don't know about the, like, student loan debt thing. It's like, whatever, I guess, like, it's less a question of do I agree with it or do I disagree with it, as it is a question of did he have the right to do that? Why the fuck wouldn't he have the right to do that? It's like, I'm pretty sure that the debt, like, the president can, just like the prices of, like, what's it called? Oh, my brain's shutting off here. Dude, like, medicine that the state helps fund, or, like, gives a... Oh my god, dude, my brain's entirely shutting off. I didn't even smoke weed. What the fuck is happening here? Like, I don't know, that the state fucking helps fund and shit. Like, they get to lower that. I'm pretty sure the president does have the ability to do that. Issue monarchical mandates of this. Monarchical, dude. That's fucking comical. Okay, dude, let's ignore that comment. Legislatures make the laws in a republic, not executives. Dude, I'm trying to find, like, the substantial parts of this. Like, they said stuff about trans people, stuff about, like, just a bunch of shit. Abortion. All three branches of the federal respect what medicine called a double security to our liberties. separation of powers amongst the three branches, and the separation of powers between the federal government and the states. Yeah, okay, so if the states want to rule that, like, we're defunding our police stations, like, we're reallocating some of the money that's, like, where the fuck does the president get to step in there? Like, whose constitutional rights are being violated? Okay. Dude, I can't believe, like, I already probably knew about, like, the 10th Amendment, that what's written in it is the law, but I just learned, like, oh, that's the 10th Amendment, and that's what it says. Okay. Dude, I don't give a shit about what people say. What are you going to do? What are you proposing? What the fuck does that mean? Deconstructing the centralized that just sounds like fucking buzzword bullshit. Political appointees who are answerable to the president and have decision-making authority in the executive branch are key to this essential task. Okay, how are you gonna dismantle the fucking deep state or whatever? And why didn't Trump do that last time around? Next administration must not cede such authority to non-partisan experts. Okay, that's so they're calling them experts. On what grounds? You're saying experts in quotes because you don't believe that they're experts? Who are these people? And what the fuck are you doing? Okay, insulated from American vote. The following chapters detail. Oh, so that's okay. Detail how the next administration can be responsive to the American people, not to entrenched elites. How it can take care of all the laws and that all the laws are faithfully executed. Okay, wait. Let me go get a tissue. Never mind. I don't have to. It's already right there. Okay, so was more responsive to the American people. If you wanted to do that, you'd implement ranked choice voting. Okay, that's one of the first things you would do. You'd abolish the Electoral College because, like, oh, well, you want to, what did they say to the majority of Americans? Okay, so that starts with a very basic right to vote, right? So, one man, one vote. That's not what we have with the Electoral College. Like, your vote literally doesn't count for shit. It's just like the people who claim to represent you, they can either choose to just vote with what the majority of the people in the district they represent voted with, or not district, state, or they could fucking choose to be like, oh, well, I don't even give a shit what you voted, I'm just gonna vote like my own way. So it's like, yeah, people have the choice if they want to kind of represent you, but at the end of the day, even if everybody does that, you can have a situation, and there has been before, where, like, the majority of people, the majority of Americans did not want this person, did not vote for this person. Like, another person got a bigger fucking fraction of the votes, but the person who lost the election is going to get nominated to the presidential seat. So if you wanted to like, represent the people more than you already do, you'd start with that, I'm guessing. But how it can take care of all the laws or faithfully execute. Yeah, how the fuck are you gonna do that? And like, okay, not merely those that the president desires to see executed. Oh, so you're gonna limit the president's like, okay, and how it can achieve results and not be stymied by an unelected bureaucracy. Okay, sure, dude. White House, from popular culture to act. I don't care about your context. Don't give me context. You should just put it in different, just, I don't know, have one little bubble that says context, and then give, like, what you're gonna do about it, right? Not just advisable, it is. Okay, the decision that assistants and senior advisors make will directly impact the administration. Okay, dude, nobody cares. Okay, so you're just gonna pack the administration full of Trump loyalists. That's what I've heard. So it's like, okay, so basically I've heard that you can do that, but you can't do that with every federal agency. And so the agenda, what do you mean? So senior advisors. Yeah, I definitely, isn't that already the case? Like, people's advisors will already, like, doesn't the president get to choose their fucking advisors? Like, did Trump not do that last time? He went with people who disagreed with him? Did he choose, like, Bernie Sanders as his motherfucking advisor? What the fuck is this? Dude, this is just a bunch of nothing. Uh, okay, the tone and tempo of... What are you going to choose? What are you going to change? Dude, no, this is so long. This is such a long fucking document. I don't have time to read over. So, receiving guidance from the people to implement the president's agenda by for the who, is that what that is? No. Stock of the president's campaign promises, identifying current and prospective opportunities, and then delegating policy priorities and agency. Dude, that doesn't mean fucking anything. The National Economic Council, what do you want to make 3 new? Wait. What the fuck is that? Okay. The president is briefed on all of his. Dude, that doesn't really change like how the what the fuck is it called? How the how the executive branch works, or like what powers you have. Most chiefs directly. Dude, this is just a bunch of bullshit. I don't want to read this anymore. In recent years, presidents typically have appointed 2 Are you gonna change the rules? Are you gonna set forward like what rules do you think the president should get, and like how you're gonna do what? Oh my fuck! What? Who can fucking go through all of this with like a clear mind? This just hurts my head. Okay, you're just explaining to me how like some shit works. Good for you. Not all chiefs have tapped a principal deputy. Like honestly, any change that concerns like the president's advisors, like that doesn't mean fuck all anything to me, because the president already gets to choose his advisors. Like that's not gonna impact policy. When principal deputies have been installed, their roles have varied based on the needs for particular. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, good. Like, is that some stuff that they want to add in that's not already there? They should like give us what that. Bro, this deputy further manages all facets in technology grounds. Is that how it already works? This individual therefore needs to be meticulous, and ideally should possess a great deal of command and control experience. Dude, that's not even controversial. I don't know what any of that is. Have fallen under the deputy for conservative could help connect what. Okay, like it just seems like you're just using the law to saying like, yeah, we're gonna use the law as it's. Okay. Like, I mean, dude, the like the motherfucker who runs the Project 2025 thing, like one of their head like spokespeople or whatever, like he said this revolution will be bloodless if the left allows it to be. So it's like with him saying some shit like that, like Trump legit had to fucking distance himself from that, even though it's like just comical. Everybody knows he's involved. It's like, bro, like that alone just says like there's some shit in this. Like this isn't just, oh well, we're gonna basically, the law says that and we're gonna take that into account, and the law also says that and we're gonna take that also into, like, what the fuck are y'all hiding in this fucking wall of text that's just fucking like garbage? Like, oh my fuck, I don't care. In a number of, oh my god, I don't think I could read all this. The Office of the White House Counsel provides legal guidance to the president, and it's just so much of this is just useless information. Like, if this is already how it works, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know what already is in place works. I'm trying to find out what changes you're supposed to make. You're trying to make. It's like I don't even think like I mean I may be wrong, but I don't think they've even like proposed any yo, what's up? There's somebody in my chat. I don't even think they've proposed like installing a new agency. Like any of these things, the WHO, the whatever the fuck, like are these things that already exist, or do you want to like install them? Why the White House does not serve the president's attorney in non-official matters? Dude, should I try looking for keywords like trans? Oh my god, what the fuck? Managing the bureaucracy. Okay, you know what? Let's just jump to that. Overview from the very first mandate for leadership. The personnel is policy theme has been the fundamental principle guiding the government's personnel management. As the US Constitution makes clear, the president's appointment, direction, are the central elements of his executive power. In implementing that power, the people and the... Wait. The president's appointment and removal authorities? What? Are the central elements of his executive power. In implementing that power, the people of and the president deserve the most talented and responsible workforce. Okay. The president deserves that, or we fucking deserve that? Okay, whatever. Who the president assigns to design and implement his will determine whether he can the president must recognize that whoever holds a government position sets its policy. Yeah. Holds government position sets its policy. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? To fulfill an electoral mandate, he must therefore give personnel management his highest priority, including cabinet level. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Can you name a single person in any of this, by the way? Office of Personnel. Okay. Like, I've heard that they want to dismantle certain, like, agencies. Like, oh, there we go. Like, where is all that? It grants the OPM direct responsibility for activities like retirement, pay, health, training, federal unionization. The agency's director is charged with aiding the president, as the president may request, in having... Okay. Oh my god, this is still a bunch of nothing. Oh my fuck, dude, nothing. Analysis and recommendations. OPM, managing the federal bureaucracy. At the very pinnacle of the modern progressive program to make government competent stands the ideal of professionalized career civil service. Since the turn of the 20th century, progressives have sought a system that could effectively select, train, reward, and guard from partisan influence the neutral scientific experts they believe are required to staff the national... Oh my fucking god, dude, this is... Just reading one sentence makes me want to kill myself. Does anybody, dude, are you still here? Could you tell me what that is? Like, where's the juice, dude? This is all fucking horse shit. Just like, in the 1970s, dude, that's not at all what I came here to read. Dude, that's not at all, dude, is this all there is in here? Overall, the new law seemed to work for you. I don't give a shit about your history. Dude, fuck off. What, so are you suggesting we should, like, do the DI thing now? What the fuck? Yeah, so we should just go with DI now. That's what you advocate. Dude, I don't give a shit about any of this. What are you going to do? Okay. What are you going to fucking do? Oh my god, I'm losing my fucking patience with this shit. This is... So fucking gay. Okay, IQ examinations. Oh, yeah, I definitely disagree with that. Yeah, I mean, IQ definitely isn't everything. Like I'm pretty sure I have a like higher IQ than average. Like I've around 130, but I definitely would not be great to serve. And like yeah, it's mostly about knowledge and like how yeah. But it's like yeah, I think that's fair. If you want to set a like IQ examination, that would probably help the country if the people in charge or like have been proven to be smart, and you're just gonna get rid of that because it's get yeah okay. So I disagree with that. What are you gonna do about that? Again, like I'm trying to get to the juice. What do they say that they will do that's like, okay, push the pace through a legal. Okay. Dude, did they write this like that, like purposefully, so nobody would fucking read it and find that, like, did they code, like, we're gonna fucking kill all trans people, but, like, they said that, like, in 100 fucking words, like, this whole paragraph to say that shit, so that everybody's like, dude, this is just a bunch of fucking nothing. Like, what are you even scared about? Like, this doesn't say anything. Yeah, I would disagree. Like if you're being yeah, people can have certain things. They like if you're going to target poor people, that's not fucking racist. It can have racial implications. Because like there's a much bigger percentage of like black people who are poor versus white people who are poor. But if you're saying like none of that shit, it's like there's stuff like the grandfather clause, which was specifically meant for that, but it's like yeah, this is just like IQ. There's an obvious reason why you would want something like that. You know, I'm not here for that shit. Okay, they did this shit for 3 decades. Obama is not even born here. Whatever, I don't care, dude. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Okay, and this year, President Trump did that good. Good for fucking him. Dude, this is just a bunch of nothing. What are you going to do? Merit pay, performance appraisal means little to daily operations if it is not tied directly to real consequences for success as well as failure. Okay, so you're gonna make it so the president can decrease someone's salary? What are you gonna fucking do? Okay, so yeah, like, what you think, so you say, yeah, that's a thing and that's bad. I guess that's all you're saying. Why are you writing this? Why did someone write all this? Like, they're just really mad about nothing. Okay, dude, ever since I don't care. Ever since, that means just more historical shit. I don't care. What are you going to do in the future? I don't care about the past. What are you going to do? Non-military government dismantle rate. I have no clue what the fuck that means. Okay. Well, whatever the fuck that is, they enjoy. Good for them. Both safety and justice demand that managers learn to act strategically. Also, by the way, another big thing that I heard Project 2025 does is just huge deregulation. So if you're concerned about safety, I don't know about that, but the initial paperwork requires to separate poor or abusive performers. Dude, I'm actually about to fall asleep. I'm not joking. This is oh, thank fuck I have my vape. Otherwise, I would have fallen asleep. Wait, I'm gonna go take a motherfucking piss, dude. I'll be back. Maybe that's gonna wake me up. Dude, I'm really trying to tone it down on the weed. Like, I haven't smoked weed all day and shit, but it's like, shit like this just makes me want to smoke more. You know what I mean? Like, bro, oh my fucking... I don't even know. Am I gonna keep reading this? Nobody's fucking watching this, right? Like, nobody fucking gives a shit. And I can kind of understand why. Like, I don't see anything in this. Like, I wanted to read this, like, find it. My brain's just shutting off, dude. I can't. Dude, I just got up to go do something else, and now I'm just unfocused because... Dude, this only gives us history. Like, it... Department of State. Anything about... Like, all this is really gonna tell us is, like, how these things work or whatever. Policy proposal... Oh my fucking god. Dude, no, we actually found it. Holy shit, I was just reading the wrong thing this whole time. For how long? For fucking hour and a half straight. Okay. No, we're on this, dude. If I could just get a little timestamp, if I could make a chapter. Dude, this... You want to know who watched? One person from that point to that point. That's it. Okay, but you know what? Now we're finally getting to the juice. Now that nobody's fucking watching, nobody has been watching, dude, we're fucking... We got this shit, okay? The Census Bureau's core mission is to execute the executive branches. I don't care. Each of these will need to be addressed at command and day-to-day management. Oh my god, I really want to smoke some fucking weed. I know I shouldn't. I don't want to do it at all today. Strong political leadership is needed to increase efficiency and align the Census Bureau's mission with conservative principles. Personnel is key to ensuring that a new administration can guide preparations for the 2030 census. 2030? Holy shit, that's a long time. And oversee the continued operation in the Bureau's many surveys. Oh my god, dude, I hate reading this shit. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about with like half of this. To move bureaucracy on key priorities, appointed staff should be in place at the Bureau as early as feasible. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. I don't give a shit about that. Like, yeah, you don't get to show up late, motherfucker. You're gonna have to, like, come to work on time. Like, good for fucking you. Okay, financial management, information technology, and human... New administration must immediately conduct a review to identify ways to better control. So this is really the juice. This is all we really give a shit about. Like, maybe I should stop my live stream and just start it up again. Like, I just did a big dumb, but here we are finally. Like, still nobody's gonna see it. Like, fuck, I'm just gonna do this here. So, conduct a review to identify ways to better control costs and reverse recent failures of investment. Dude, why don't you fucking do that? Isn't that like you wrote this whole paper and you're gonna tell them to fucking do it? They must conduct a review? What the fuck does it mean to conduct a review, and why don't you fucking do it? What the fuck is that? To identify ways to better control costs and reverse recent failures in investment to upgrade the financial... And I don't even know what that is. Like, for all I know, what you consider to be failures is like Americans having more freedom. Like, for all we fucking know, I wouldn't be surprised. Human resources system of the Census Bureau. Like, I'm sure they would say, like, if that even happened, like, people having a lot of their debt removed is a failure of the system. Most Americans would disagree with that. Like, let alone my thoughts on, like, leave that aside. Most Americans think that's good. They do not think that's good. Focus on continuing to incorporate technology into its day-to-day operations as well as the execution. Why are you fucking saying this shit? This is like one of your policy proposals that they just keep doing what they're fucking doing? Which is like, keep having phones, don't go back to the Stone Age, you have a phone, fucking use that shit? Like, you wrote this like fucking, what, 900-page bullshit to tell us that? To tell us fucking that? Are you mentally disabled? Okay, dude. As well as the execution of its survey. So they should keep doing that too. Okay. Reduce costs of what? Of everything? Reduce inflation? Sure. Prioritizing cybersecurity and protection of confidential information. Oh, so you're gonna fucking charge Trump on his like classified documents bullshit, because like yeah, you don't like set a precedent, you don't get to do that, right? Like that's pretty like that's kind of a threat. No, let me guess, you're not gonna do that, because much of the data collected by the Census Bureau include personal and personal and confidential information. A focus on protecting data and implementing proper data protocols is necessary to ensure compliance. Dude, I'm sure they're already implementing the fucking whatever protocols are already in place that you're saying are already in place. Like, this is your plan of how you're going to do things differently this time around? Dude, oh my god, I really hope this is long. Okay, this is long, at least. Fully vet existing planning and budgeting from day one. Whatever the fuck, vet. I should know that because it's a one-syllable word. Whatever, I'm retarded. I don't know what that is, by the way. I don't know. The count. Oh my fuck, dude. What is any of this? And I really hope I didn't miss, like, all of the shit that they were saying, like, yeah, we're gonna pretty much dismantle democracy, because they just wrote it in a way that, like, no fucking normal person understands what that means. I really hope that's not what happened. But I don't believe, like, we just got to this chapter. So LCCA, no clue what the fuck that is. Dude, you're not even gonna say one single thing. We're gonna bring in voter ID laws because, like, clearly they don't even have those yet. Like, why don't you say shit like this? Like, this is, let me reread that. Let me reread what this chapter is called, right? What is it called again? Yeah, policy proposals. Like, you could have just said shit like, oh, well, we're gonna make sure you can't do vaccine mandates no more. We're gonna fucking implement voter ID. We're gonna put a border up because there's no fucking border right now. You could just say shit like this, but you're not even fucking doing that. You're not even just bullshitting us. You're like double bullshitting us. You're not even giving us proposals. It's like that, and honestly, that sounds good. Like, if you don't propose anything, like, already seeing the language you've used to describe people fucking dissenting with you from the other party, like they're just fucking clowns and lunatics. It's like, yeah, to be fair, if all you have to propose is, let's just fucking keep things the way they are, good. Please do that. So, did I read that? I think I did, yeah. Planning and budgeting, an incoming administration should immediately audit the life cycle cost. And that sounds like shit that would just reduce costs for goods and like reduce inflation. Like, I fucking bet you nobody would be fucking breaking down over this if this is all the shit that's in there. Like, I know that's not all that's in there. I really hope they didn't just code write it. So ensure that budget quests are accurate and up to date. And yeah, so I actually already read that. Remove duplicate functions to increase efficiency. Dude, nobody would be fucking mad if this is all that's in there. I want to get to the juice. I'm fucking pissed that I can't find it, dude. Remove duplicate. Like, this is just shit that you'd imagine they'd have already fucking done. Except if by duplicate they mean like double checking shit. As part of the above review, ensure that the decennial, like 10 years, whatever. This made my head hurt so much, guys. You have no idea. This overlap has, I don't even know what I'm fucking reading anymore. I'm at the end of the paragraph. I forgot everything I read. It's been estimated to waste billions of dollars in the year leading up to each. Okay. Yeah, if it does that, yeah, why? Yeah, do that. Sure. Review the partnership program I wonder how much shit they're leaving out, though. Like, if they were going to say we're going to dismantle democracy, they wouldn't word it that way. They'd be like, we're going to defend democracy. That's what they'd say. Review the partnership. Oh, well, we're starting off well here. I don't know what the fuck. What is a partnership? You could be partnered with the government, I guess. Yeah, so it's a program designed to promote yeah, just like if people were partnered with the government, like industries and all, since like a lot of people have a problem with them, you could be like, well, we'll unpartner with you and not help you anymore if you don't do this, and that to like raise welfare standards for your workers and all. Like, we're just not gonna help you if you don't help us, right? Like, I doubt they're gonna say that though. By employing trusted voices in various communities. Dude, is it just me? I feel like I have so far wasted 2.5 hours of my time. Like, is it just me? Did I really do that? Am I still doing that? Or are we going to find something? Because we're getting to the bottom. Like, so far, how many have we read of this shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Like 7. None of this seems to have any proposals that's like alarming. And Trump literally had to fucking distance himself from Project 2025. When, like, it's obvious that he's fucking lying. Like, everybody knows he's involved in it. So it's like, there's something bad in here. There's some nefarious in here. Other than, like, what we read earlier. Like, basically, you know, like, we're fucking retarded. But that doesn't actually mean any, like, policy proposal. It's just like, oh, well, those are the people writing this. Like, that's kind of bad. That they have so much power. That's, like, all we've had so far. Be engaged with conservative groups and voice to promote response to the decennial census, promoting response to the good for fucking you. Like, what are you counting? Fucking ballots? What the fuck are you counting? Oh my god, this is the problem with the writing in this fucking way. Not just writing, like, as if you were speaking, writing, like, fucking this. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. And at this point, with how much I've heard this being criticized, I wonder to what extent that's not fucking, like, purposeful. Like, are y'all just that retarded? I mean, to be fair, yeah, I mean, what we read earlier, yeah, but it's like, do y'all just fucking write like this? Even retards, they don't write like this. They just write with a lot of grammatical fucking errors, which, like, you're not doing, so. Dude, I'm so confused by this. Wait. Is this important? Wait. Promoting response to whatever. I still don't know what that is. I should look up what is a decennial census. Is that going to copy? I doubt it. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, fuck off, you dumb fucking sack of shit. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, actually. Yeah, in government. Where the fuck else do you think? Is a count of every resident in the United States that takes place every 10 years. Oh, so you're just counting the amount of people? What does that have to do with anything? Like, are you gonna be able to know if they're fucking replacing us? Like, is that aimed at, like, lowering illegal immigration? Like, I'm still just confused as to what the fuck this is about. What are you trying to achieve out of this? Like, is this about immigration? That's the only issue I could tie it to. Most accurate counts are conducted. It's like, even if you were to do that, you'd fucking miss people. Like, you do know that. Like, undocumented immigrants are undocumented. But it's like, I'm saying undocumented immigrants, I'm talking about immigrants, because I don't see what the fuck else they could be getting at with this. Maybe I'm just completely retarded. Or maybe, like, it's not just me. Maybe they're writing that there is something wrong with this shit. Dude, what are you talking about? Lack of conservative participation was one factor. An undercount in some areas of the country? Were they affecting representation of certain states? How? Okay, so, like, if you want to vote, you're a registered voter, like, you are a citizen of the United States, you get to vote. And it's like, if they're undercounting. They aren't overcounting, so it's not like they're counting fucking illegal. Like, I'm going on this tangent, but I don't even know if that's what they're fucking talking about. Like, but if it's about immigration, I'm just like going off of that. If they undercounted, that'd mean that like less people would be able to. Dude, whatever. I give up on this shit. I will not understand what it means if I fucking reread it 20 times. Okay, despite finding. Add a citizenship question. Oh, okay. What is that? Is it like for people who want to become naturalized citizens? Oh, fuck. If it's just a question and I already know what answer I need to give, it's like, I mean, shit, if it's like, are you a terrorist? Yes or no? Then it's like, I don't see anything bad with that. It's just... Because apparently people will accurately fucking say, like, if they are terrorists, they'll just be like, yeah, I believe in fucking global jihad and I wanna... I don't know how the fuck this, like, ideological screening actually works, but, like, they do it, so clearly it fucking works. Like, dude, Trump said he wanted to get rid of communists and Marxists and trying to come into this country. Is that what that is? Like, are y'all gonna mention that anyway? Supreme Court violates the administration. No, would, like, by seeing what your fucking proposal would violate, would I learn more about this than from trying to fucking interpret what you're saying? Oh my god, my mind, like, you don't understand, I'm half asleep reading this shit. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. It's 2:57 p.m. I woke up at like 8 or 9. Like, this isn't normal, okay? I bet even reading the Constitution, I like, is it that bad? Is it that bad of a read? The Secretary of Commerce does have broad authority to add a citizenship question to the... Okay, so you have the right to do... Oh, what is that question? Please tell me you fucking have this question. Otherwise, I might just log off and just X out of this and go fucking kill myself, dude. Like, this is... I'm fucking pissed. Asking me... Yeah, so you have the legal right to do that. What are you gonna ask? What's the point of writing this if you're not gonna say what you want to ask? Sense must deliver... You're fucking retarded. You didn't even... Questions must be presented... This says, look at this chapter, it's titled Proposals. What fucking do... That's not a proposition. That's just you acknowledging, hey, by the way, like, you can do something of the sort if you want to. Like, this doesn't fucking mean anything. Why are you writing this? It's just so broad, like, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Review forthcoming changes to race and ethnicity question. Oh, is that, like... I don't even know if these two are separate now. Like, for all I know, they could be. This document makes no fucking sense. It's like like we saw what these people wrote earlier, right? So it's like they're clearly retarded, but they're writing all this shit and I don't fucking understand any of it. But then, like, people, apparently, like, people who are probably smarter than me fucking reading this, they're like, this is, like, a fucking huge threat to our democracy. Like, am I that retarded? I'm more retarded than these fucking people who are like, fucking vaccines, dude. They're gonna, like, you know, that was probably made in fucking Wuhan, those fucking, like, coronavirus, right? They're coming into our fucking private lives. Dude, I'm stupider than those people? Like, is that true? I really hope that's not true. I don't understand them. Like, are they above me or are they below me? Like, why can't I understand them? I guess, like, when, like, some fucking rappers with fucking 3 IQ who are like, well, I would be saying bitches be doing drugs, I got hoes and nigga, fuck the police. It's like, dude, yeah, when rappers, right, like, I am aware that I am smarter than them, and that's why I don't understand this shit, because it just hurts my head. Dude, it's like, oh my god, dude. Am I that stupid that I don't understand what the fuck they're saying? Or are they making this purposefully obtuse so that people are like, well, I don't even know what the fuck this says. This isn't, like, a problem. I don't even know what the fuck this is. The current administration has announced its intent to change data collection. So they're proposing review forthcoming changes to race and ethnicity questions. Yeah, if you want to get that out, if you want to remove race and ethnicity questions, I'm completely fucking cool with that. Like, absolutely. I mean, I don't have a problem with them doing that as long as they don't use that to, like, give you qualifications. Like, oh, well, you don't qualify because you're white, so it's like, we're rolling you out. Which, like, I know they do that with the DI things. But, like, even affirmative action, they just got rid of it for colleges, so they can still do that anywhere else. But, yeah, if you just want to use that just to get information and know more so that you can be more informed, I don't have a problem with that, because race definitely does play factors into a lot of other things, because race is, like, because with segregation, it's heavily tied to, like, poverty and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, I guess it makes sense, but it's like, yeah, this isn't a big deal. Again, like, you can agree or disagree that we should take that off of the... Like, I don't know why the fuck I'm reading all of this. This doesn't seem at all like the document that I was told that this was. The current administration has announced its intent to change data collection methods. It's like, I even read, that's the first thing I read was some shit that already points to, like, yeah, these people are just, like, mega fucking lunatics. But then I didn't see any of that in, like, any of the other shit that I read. They're just, like, explaining how shit works. Like, how shit already works. Like, that's pretty much all this document is. What? Wait, so... yeah, so they want to do that. A new conservator should take control of this process and thoroughly review any changes. Review any... Again, that doesn't mean anything. You're not proposing that anybody do anything. When you say they should review the changes, like, they can review it and then do fucking anything, or they could do nothing. Like, that's not a proposal, you fucking dumbass. Like, how is it... This is hardly a proposal. Any of these. Like, you're just saying, oh, they should, like, look into that and keep that in mind. They aren't even saying, like, look into it as in investigate somebody or investigate something. They aren't even saying investigate, like, for potential... They're just saying, like, look into this, which you already can look into, like, for what... Just in case you find more information there and it, like, motivates you to do something about it. It's like, this is hardly a suggestion. Data could be skewed to bolster progressive political agendas. Again, Biden is hardly a progressive, but okay. And how? So the information, again, like, the information that you're talking about, like, being retrieved is about race and ethnicity. How does changing the, like, info in there help progressives or help any political party? Like, if you say that more people are black than there are actual black people, it's like, what if I fucking lied, dude? What if, I don't know, I really wanted to get into this college, so I just said that I'm black, because that way, hopefully, I can actually get into college. It's like, am I fucking helping progressives, or am I helping myself? Like, who... Okay, dude, my brain... Ah, dude. Government data should be unbiased and trusted. Not a fucking proposal. I'm getting so sick of this shit, dude. This work must be coordinated with the Office of Management and Budget, which governs... I almost regret doing this fucking live stream, dude. Evaluate all... Should I just skip this? I don't even know what this means. Optimize use the... Determine. So they should determine how to best fucking do their job. Like, isn't that already a president's job? Like, you think they're just coming into office, they haven't even thought of that? Like, oh shit, am I supposed to do my job? Oh, well, I guess I might do my job. Fuck, I haven't thought of that. Should I do my job? Oh, well, I'll fucking think about it tomorrow. Like, other than, like, unless the person you're talking to, the president you're talking to, has that fucking thought process, how is any of this useful? You're like, hey, you should do your fucking job. And just look at things. You're not even telling them what to do, just to look at things. And, like, act according to whatever they think if they want to. This isn't a suggestion. None of these are fucking suggestions. Like, to call it suggestions, you should at least have there be included in that. Like, you should review this because we are guessing that there is such and such at play, and like, based on that, you would probably want to respond in such and such way. Like, if they say, we encourage you to look into this because we're pretty sure that there's probably like this and that fraudulent like information, or like I don't know, like such and such problem with it, and we didn't like we urge you to look into that so that you can hopefully do X and Y like fix to it. That'd be a suggestion. If they're like, we think there's a problem with this, you should investigate it and like do X and Y about like the things we think are going on. That's not what this is. Oh, they are useful and that the questions are not overly intrusive. Dude, this is just such broad language. None of this means anything. There should be collaboration with... Like, is this deliberate? They like aren't saying anything, but earlier on they were being fucking super explicit with like, dude, the fucking woke mind virus is infecting our fucking everything. James Madison fucking warned us about this shit, dude. They're destroying our country. Like, I don't know, that... Like, all of that sounded like shit Trump would say, potentially. None of this does. Like, what is all of this? Collaboration with other departments to use the information collected on these surveys. What, like, isn't like right-wing position, like, just get rid of the surveys, because who fucking cares what race you are, or what, like, just get rid of that? People shouldn't fucking know that? Okay, yeah, like, I don't disagree with that if you wanna, but it's like, what the fuck? Wouldn't you expect them to already have been doing all of this? And again, like, my main point, the reason why I'm frustrated again, is that I've heard, and this isn't just like I've heard, like, shit, and clearly you saw earlier, shit that I've heard could be completely wrong with the fucking George Orwell stuff, right? Like, I definitely do that, but it's like, not only have I heard that this, from, like, all over the place, that this is chock full of just, like, basically conservative think tanks just trying to, like, abuse any laws they can find to just go around just go around the laws and implement their like fucking fascist agenda. But it's like, I haven't seen fucking like, literally Trump had to fucking distance himself from it. Like, if this was I guess he distanced himself over that guy saying the revolution, but like, if this, how is this a revolution? This doesn't seem like a revolution. You're not even telling him what he should do. Like, you can hardly say that, like, what you're suggesting is a revolution when all you're suggesting is that the president look into things and just, like, be mindful and, like, take his job seriously. That's, like, all you've said so far. That you should look into things and, just make sure everything works, like, optimal. As with the... It should be carefully examined to ensure the... do I have any views till not? Okay, apparently there's one person watching, 2 people watching, 1 person... Yo, what's up? How are you doing? Anything you want to say? Anything you... Yeah, anything you want to say to me? Anything you want to say about this, not about this? I don't give a shit. Any stimulation, dude, go for it. Shoot your fucking question, call me gay. I don't fucking care, dude. I'm not getting anything out of this. At least give me some chat, right? The official 5-year measurement. The economic census. Let me guess, you're gonna say that the president should, like, look into it and make sure it works. Dude, it's like, I feel like at this point, even if there was some stuff that should catch my eye, it may just not catch my eye, because I can't fucking concentrate on this anymore. This is so dumb. Should I just... Okay, so pulse surveys. Let me just read over those. During the government's early response, began experimental pulse surveys. What's a pulse survey? Oh, fuck you. What is a poll survey? Short questionnaire feedback told that organization. Dude, anything that's gonna have anything to do with surveys, unless you're planning to like set up your policies around surveys of what people say they want to see. Any survey, like when they're talking about those surveys, they're specifically talking about like, hey, are you black? Are you like how old are you? Shit like this. Like this doesn't have any impact on policy. Like this is just so that's not at all what I came here to read. Data closer to good for you. I don't care. Okay, supplemental poverty measure. Huh. What? Okay, that sounds interesting. The Census Bureau should review. What does that mean? An accurate measure for use. What the fuck is an accurate measure for use? What even is this? What do they do? Like, if you have criticisms of them, you better make the fucking criticisms. Like, oh my god, I don't see how is any of this supposed to be like a fucking what's it called? Like an outrage. Okay, moving on. I don't care. Oh my god! Finally, they're finally giving them a suggestion as to what they should do, not what they should go over or fucking like consider. Abolish the National Advisory Committee, dude. What does Okay, now I gotta read. Main functions. Yo, what is their purpose? What do they do? Oh my fucking god, can I... Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? What's up with this? Bro, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to refresh that. Oh, is that what happened? Okay, new chat. Give me that shit. Okay. Okay, general food advisory bodies of the national level that provide guidance and recommendations. Dude, if all they do is advise, like, why would you want to, like, dismantle that agency anyway? If, like, they're just meant to advise the president. They provide guidance and recommendations. That's all they do. Like, if they aren't responsible for making certain policies happen, they just advise other people on what to do. Like, what's the problem with having them? Okay. Policy recommendations. Okay. And what branch of the government are they in? I'm guessing the executive branch. Advice and recommendations on national policies or strategies with their area of focus. Okay. Conduct or commission research to support evidence-based decisions. Yeah, so why would you want to get rid of this? What have they done? Why would someone want to abolish the... And since Project 2025 isn't gonna tell me this, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. But first, I'm gonna finish reading this. So, stakeholder consultation. Again, consultation. They just consult with people. Like, this doesn't pose a threat to the president's fucking... Like, what's it called? The president's powers to exercise whatever the fuck he wants. Monitor and review existing policies and to assess the effectiveness and suggest improvements. Okay, so that's their job. And that seems to be, like, pretty much everything that I've read in Project 2025 is just being, like, that's basically all they want to do. They want to monitor and, like, they just want to review shit to assess the effectiveness and suggest improvements. Like, this line right here, has been every single thing I've read so far in Project 2025. Like, the president should do this. The president should do this. And every time it's just them rephrasing that line. Strategic planning. Again, okay, so they assist in the development of long-term plans. Okay, so I guess they do something other than advise, but still that's not public awareness. Okay, so they have absolutely no like authority over decisions that are being made. They just like help you like and like that. So why would you remove that, since like all Project 2025 really states is like you should do that more, like you should get advised more, you should do like, do they think, oh well, those are the bad guys, we gotta get rid of them because we gotta get the like people who know what they're doing in charge? Okay, yeah, I got this question, thank fuck, I forgot about this. Can be driven by various reasons, often tied to the criticism of its effectiveness or relevance. Oh, so yeah, it's relevance. That's the only thing I could possibly find. Effectiveness, isn't it meant to make sure things are more effective? So if it's not effective, it's just like net zero gain. Is it just like you don't want to pay these people their salaries? Is it like an Elon Musk thing? Like, why are we even fucking paying these people? Some common reasons might include ineffectiveness, lack of impact. Oh, so they just don't do things. So they aren't even a threat to you. Again, like this is... I still haven't found a single thing where they're trying to dismantle an agency that's supposed to have some type of like impact on them. Or some, I don't know, like some authority over them. Like that's all I'm fucking looking for. Yeah, so it's just like, why are they... This isn't even like, let's just abolish NATO type shit. This is just like, oh, well, they aren't fucking doing anything that's like useful. Why do we pay for them? Duplication of... yeah, that's what Project 2025 was talking about. Oh, okay, political, ideological disagreements. But like either way, if all they do pretty much is just advise you, like if you disagree with them, you could just not go with their fucking recommendations. Like they aren't an actual threat to any like agency or like power. What the fuck is this? So is this again like Project 2025 has been saying like get rid of this because it's just a waste of resources? Is that like all this is? Just get rid of waste of resources? What would be the problems with abolishing... Oh, dude, didn't I copy paste this? Or did I just delete that? Yeah, I probably just deleted that. Whatever, I can redo that. Why would people have a problem with that? Can lead to several potential problems, including loss of expertise. Yeah. What is that? Filled with people who are like scientisms? Just scientists? Like, what the fuck do they know about science? They still think evolution is real. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't even know the earth is flat. Fucking don't give me fucking recommendations or anything. Is that what this is about? Like, these people will probably align with the scientific literature, even if it says that vaccines are fucking good, and that's a problem. Like, is that the problem they're having? What's the problem they're having? Is it just, like, we don't need this agency? Because I'm pretty sure that's what... I mean, that's what Elon Musk said about a lot of people in the job. Apparently, that's what, what's his name? The fucking, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna forget this guy's name again. Like, the May or some bullshit in Argentina, like he just dismantled a bunch of fucking agencies, and apparently now his government's just falling apart because of that, or so I've heard. Like again, I don't know what any of the federal agencies do. Like the only thing I know is the national NAACP is like the National Association of Apes Called People. That's all I know. Okay, I'm fucking with you. No shit, dude. Shut the fuck up. This wasn't offensive. But, like, dude, I don't know any agency or what their role is, so I wouldn't even be able to properly comment on that. Might diminish opportunities for diverse input and... It's like either way, if the president gets to just not fucking listen to them if he doesn't want to because he gets the final say, like these people are just advising him. Like, what the fuck does it matter? Like, how does this put anybody at risk? How does this put our freedoms at risk? If it doesn't, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I'm not here for that. Okay. Like, it would take out some black people's opinions from being in the room. But like, if the president gets to listen to whatever the fuck he wants, oh my god, dude, I'm repeating myself. Okay, decreased accountability. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There may be fewer checks and balances. Dude, no, you gotta go into details on that. Should I ask it for details? Am I not already going down a rabbit hole enough? Gap in strategic planning. Long-term strategic planning. Dude, like, everything Project 2025 has said is, like, we gotta do more shit like this. So it's like, are they gonna replace that with another agency that does the same thing? What are they gonna do? Like, just another fucking recession? Potential inefficiency. Wait, so, like, the risk for... Like, the problem is, number one, ineffectiveness, and, like, one of the potential, like, downsides to abolishing it would be like we're less efficient. Which one fucking is it, dude? Oh. Policy makers might face difficulties in. Okay, great. Perceived negatively by the public. I don't give a shit. Why? How? Oh my god. Loss in institutional knowledge. Often builds up a battle. Am I wasting my time reading all of this shit? Wait, let me... Like, okay. Apparently one person's still here, dude. I got them... Fucking... What's it called? Dude, I got them interested in this shit, dude. Nice. Nice, dude. I got one of y'all fucking... On your... Dude, great. Okay, so... public perception. That's like, we don't give a shit. Loss of institutional knowledge. Okay, I read that. Established process. What type of disruption in people being advised? They could go to somebody else, dude. They could go to their fucking mom, dude. I don't give a shit. How is that? Yeah, I think like the president has the right to, like, he reserves the right to go and demand advice from anyone. So this would infringe on the president's rights, but like Project, they don't give a shit about that. Like they definitely aren't doing that. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. Like I don't see anything too substantive in there. So like what, dude, I've heard. Let me tell you, I've heard that they wanted to make a nationwide fucking like abortion ban. I heard that was in there. I heard that like trans people, making them like pretty much allowing for them to get a death penalty for just like I don't know, fucking what's it called, dude? Oh my god, my head! I'm really gonna fall asleep right here. Like in fucking molesting children or whatever, they're grooming our children. Just I heard there was a lot of shit about trans people. All I've seen is just them complaining above, like in some way they weren't even saying what they're gonna do about it, just saying like they're fucking indoctrinating our kids, boo-hoo. Like that doesn't fucking scare me. Like we already know these people would think like that. Like anyone who Trump fucking trusts would think like that. Like what are they? Abolish the national... Okay. Racial, ethnic, and other populations was established by the Obama administration. Okay, it's like, dude, at the worst, if you get rid of an agency that was established by Obama, that's not even such a long time ago. It's like, what was America before Obama? Was it fucking dying? Like, this isn't that bad. Dude, I know that there are things in there that I haven't fucking seen. Like, I know these things are in there. Like, people wouldn't be freaking out over what I've seen so far. Nobody. Nobody on the left would be freaking out. Nobody on the right would be freaking out. Nobody would fucking give a shit. Like, the fact that people are just fear-mongering so hard over, like, this whole fucking thing, which, like, who the fuck is gonna read this? There's something in there. Dude, I was really hoping to get a fucking just to get a what's it called? Just I was thinking, dude, I maybe I should go grab my fucking snacks for this shit, dude. We're in for a fucking feast, right? When no, there's nothing. This is just cancer. Should immediately be abolished by the incoming administration. So finally, you're actually telling them to like do something. Are you gonna say why? Because usually you just say why, and you just cite some historical bullshit. Okay, so you can terminate the NAC. Okay. Also, reevaluate and potentially abolish all non-statutory standing committees within the Census Bureau, including the Census Scientific Advisory Committee. Why would you want to abolish the Census Scientific Advisory Committee? Again, I don't know what any of these committees does. I can take a wild guess, but it's like, what? I don't know. That doesn't sound like something you'd want to abolish. That sounds like something a retard would want to abolish. Economic Development Administration. Yeah, I've heard that they wanted to like roll back like any agency that would have impact on like telling them like you can't pollute too much. Like I know regulations and all, they want to trim that, but I haven't even seen that so far. Economic Development Administration. Investing in local communities to encourage and okay. Who has had time to fucking write all this? I don't have time to read it. Who fucking wrote this? Over time, it has also served as a distribution mechanism for... Okay, so you don't want to abolish that, right? Okay, you don't want to... Okay. Dude, I'm fucking reading this, but like half the info is just going in one ear, out the other, if that makes sense, because I'm reading shit, but it's like... I'm not even sure what the fuck I'm reading. Okay, so this does that. What is your motherfucking suggestion? It's like, I get why they didn't make us, like, separate category. Just over here we have, like, in just background context, and over here we have our proposal. Because, like, they would have had, like, just 1 page worth of proposal for everything that they have here. And not even. Historically, so, what should we do? Abolish EDA. Oh, so you want to abolish that, actually. Holy fuck, okay, so... And reallocate its funding to other overlapping federal grant program. Dude, are y'all gonna want to defund the FBI too, or are they not gonna write that because they already said, like, defund the police is bad? It's like, I mean, to be fair, they don't seem to care what Trump thinks. It's like, Trump says fucking, like, abolish the fucking Constitution. They're like, oh, well, I don't give a shit. This is for Trump, but, like, we're gonna say that presidents should fucking respect the Constitution. And, like, yeah, Trump might have said, like, defund the FBI. I'm sure he said that. And, like, they're just not gonna put it in there. Okay. Dude, I'm just going on the rant today. I did a good job. So far, I did a really good job at not just going on the rants and actually reading shit. Like, it took me, like, 40 minutes just to read 1 paragraph. But, like, I don't know. I think we've made progress into this document. I get an idea of what this is. At least I know that I'm confused. So, we've made progress in that regard, I guess. Dude, like, I haven't been just ranting about random shit this entire stream. I'm surprised I haven't, because it's just, like, this gives me the perfect pathway to do that, because what the fuck is there to talk about? Who knows, maybe I didn't smoke weed, maybe that helps, dude. I don't know. That proves unachievable. What, so you don't even know whether it's achievable? Didn't you, like, isn't this whole thing, like, oh, well, we looked into the laws, we know you can do this and that, and you can't do this and... You don't know if it's... Are you fucking serious? Oh, okay. Maybe the Congress would override it, whatever. You have a fucking pro-Trump Congress anyway, I'm pretty sure. Consolidation of decision-making to the off... Good for you. Okay, so you want to abolish that shit. And, enable growth in the private sector. Why are you trying to get rid of the private... Why are you trying to, like, get rid of agencies that would help the private sector? Like, isn't that in the whole, like, conservative thing? Like, we want to help the private sector? Okay, dude, this gives me fucking AIDS, dude. I have AIDS, and you know what? It's not because I fucked a chick, I'm a fucking incel. It's because I'm fucking reading this that I have fucking AIDS, dude. You fucking did this shit to me, and I'm suing you, okay? I'm fucking doing that. Because fuck you, dude. If Trump gets to sue Bill Maher over a joke, I get to fucking sue you over this shit, okay? Fuck you, dumbass. Oh, dude, I'm like rereading this, but okay. Cons of disaster. Why, like, most of your words fucking over 3 syllables? That's not normal. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna close my eyes real quick. I'm gonna put my head in my hand, and I'm just gonna wait for, like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Maybe then I'll be more focused again. Because I'm not taking more Ritalin. I'm not fucking smoking weed. I'm not doing this shit, okay? I've made my decision. I'm not doing that. Okay, so... should I get up and stretch? Dude, this is such a tough fucking read. Minority Business Development Agency. What the fuck? We have something like that? What? Why do we have minority business so, like, is the government going to help more, like, black people if they have a business? They're gonna... Yeah, I don't know. If there's something like that, they should definitely dismantle that. But it's like... is only federal agency solely dedicated to the growth of minority-owned businesses. Yeah, okay, so you want to dismantle that. That's fine. Like, if you support equal rights... I have no problem with you fucking supporting equal rights, okay? I'm not gonna fearmonger over that. If you're saying, like, yeah, I don't know, this is segregation. That seems pretty bad, because we're like, fuck segregation. It's like, this isn't controversial, though. If they were just like, yeah, we'll fucking tell you to, look into shit and other shit, and, yeah, also get rid of segregation. The worst thing I've seen so far is just, like, get rid of this agency that just, advises you, which is like, why the fuck would... I actually, like, get rid of the thing with it. Like, I don't know what that does, but I guess that's pretty bad, where they said, like, get rid of the scientists, right? That's pretty gay, I guess. But other than that, and even that sort of aligns with, like, oh, it seems that the critique of it is that it's just not effective. And it doesn't even seem like the... Like, I asked it also for the counter arguments, like, why would someone have a problem with dismantling that? And they're like... It just didn't sound like anything that, like, oh, the people's freedoms, like, the people's freedoms were being breached by this agency being dismantled. It's just, like, shit that's, like, okay, like, that, I guess that's valid, that makes sense, but I say, it doesn't deter me. This isn't a fucking outrage. Oh, dude, no, I gotta get up off my seat right now and fucking stretch. My back is hurting. It's hurting really fucking bad. Dude, this shit happens every time I'm editing a video for like 3-4 hours. After 3-4 hours, dude. Bro, let me lay down. Dude. Oh. Dude, so many hours of my life that I won't get fucking back. Okay, boys. Should I go drink some soy milk? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get up and go drink some soy milk. I've done enough of this shit. My back still hurts. I don't know, dude. If my back still hurts, like, chances are in 5 minutes, I'm just gonna have my back fucking hurt like shit again. So, okay, we won this, and that seems like pretty logical. I'm guessing they want to get rid of that because that's segregation. I would actually agree with them. Because no shit. Okay. And by the way, just to explain this, because we're not really doing anything here, yeah, like, I get that minorities are at a disadvantage because they're disproportionately poor, and this is heavily as a result of segregation, and that's, like, some the US fucking did, right? So it's like, I get why you would want to give them some reparations, but it's like, those are the people of yesterday, and like, now, you could be born poor, and you could be a minority, like, that's just more likely that you're a minority if you're poor. But it's like, that's not necessarily true. Look at Kanye West. Should he qualify for this shit? Like, again, if you want to help poor people, like, that's your like, I get that. I mean, I'm not gonna. Different people would agree versus disagree. Like, maybe, I think the government should represent all people fucking equally. But like, there's definitely an argument to why you would want to help specifically poor people. Yeah, I mean, I think we should help the fucking homeless, definitely. But like, again, like, the correlation and the only reason why you're fucking doing this shit with like helping black people is because of this correlation with poverty. So with that said, like, why would you do anything to, like, if you want to target black people, like, you want to help them with just the racial fucking injustices of like segregation and the fact that like wealth, just redistribution of wealth that takes a lot of generations, and just like 1 to 2 generations ago there was, well, 2 generations ago there was segregation. Like, again, if you want to do that, like, somebody who is black today could be suffering just as much as someone who's white who is also just poor. Like, that's, we don't have any segregation, we don't have like any inequality in the system. Like, the laws literally state like you can't fucking discriminate against people based on like sex or race. So it's like, you could say that the laws are racist, that our system is systemically fucking racist. That is definitionally not true. Like, the system is legit the one that like forces like companies and all to fucking not be racist. Like, so I don't know what you want, but it's like, again, just target the poor then, because that's what you're trying to get at the end of the day. So it's like, and you can see whether people are poor or not because they disclose, because the state fucking steals their money depending on how much they make. So you know if someone's poor or not. But okay, what should they do? What should they do about this shit? Okay, so it does that. Are you serious? You better not just jump to the oh, fuck, you have a lot of things to say about that, it seems. Okay. Was established in... I don't fucking care. Wait, Richard Nixon definitely didn't make something like that. Like, I don't know anything about Richard Nixon. All I know is he definitely did not make this agency. So are you just jumping to something new now? Dude, I'm so confused. Grants to... Yeah, that's fucking insane. Like, specifically to minorities. Like, that's segregation. Like, again, you... Like, I completely understand that, like, because of desegregation just having been not too long ago, like, just 2 generations ago, before we didn't have a meritocracy, and there are still, like, impacts of that, because... Like, yeah, the wealth doesn't just get redistributed overnight with desegregation, right? But it's like, again, what you're specifically trying to target here is poverty. Like, that's the result, that's the negative result that segregation has had on us. So, and poverty is how they're being negatively affected. So, like, why wouldn't you specifically target poverty? Because if you're going to target people by race instead of by poverty to give them more opportunities, that's explicitly fucking racist. Like, that's explicitly segregation. But dude, they aren't even gonna tell us. They're just like, this agency exists. What are we supposed to look at that and be like, that's bad? I guess, like, do you not have anything to say? Oh my fucking god, you better get to something that you want us to do. Dude, I'm not gonna get anything out of this. What, is that it? focus the organization on... Oh, so they should keep the organization? Okay, well, that's something. Well, thank you for writing that. I was getting bored to fucking shit. Thank you for just throwing that in there, I guess. That's like a bit of stimulation to my brain. Okay, so... Okay, wait. Are we actually getting to something substantive here? Wait, like, this is in regards to, like, policy decision day. So, conservative leadership at MBDA. Oh, bro, let's get the fucking popcorn out. They should focus on the organization that's meant to fucking help minorities. They should focus that on just, like, flip it on its head, dude. Conducting policy analysis of the benefits of free markets. Policy analysis? What the fuck is policy analysis? Benefits of free markets, the evils of socialism and communism. Okay. The destructive effect of taxes and regulations on minority businesses? Yeah, what the fuck are you gonna say about that, huh? Like, it's bad? And why is it bad? Specifically for on minority businesses? Like, isn't it just bad altogether? Why specifically minority? What's the fucking difference? Like, are you just fucking retarded? Like, it... Okay, whatever, dude. Like, we already know that. Ensuring MP whatever the fuck business centers operate efficiently with strict oversight on funding. Clear metrics for success. Dude, you're saying shit like clear metrics for success. Isn't that what you're supposed to be laying out in this fucking document? It's like, don't tell me you don't have fucking space to write that on. You're on page 684, motherfucker. You got space. You got all the space. Write this shit. Dude, I was expecting this whole thing to be like, we're gonna fucking dismantle agencies and just, like, remove rights from people and just make the executive branch just the head. Like, for all I know, that was all in there and I fucking missed it because it was just written like fucking this, dude. Like, I'm so confused. There's no way I know what's in there. There's no way I know what exactly this document fucking lays out. Because it's just so much fucking bullshit that I'm confused. Policy level operational priority. Whatever the fuck is that phrase, dude? I have cancer. Geared towards private sector action over government action with public-private. I'm done reading this sentence. I don't give a shit what this sentence says. I'm done reading it, dude. Establishing data and research clearhouse for minority. I'm done reading this one too. Coordinating amongst cabinet. Okay, so this isn't. Look, if it seems like this doesn't have anything fucking nefarious to it, I'm gonna skip over that. Evaluating the harmful effects. Okay, who cares? U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. I'm not even close to done. Okay, that's what they... National Institute of... I'm just gonna start. Privatize the Holdings Manufacturing Extension Partnership. What does that mean? The Holdings establishes and manages a network of centers focused on advising small and medium-sized manufacturers in order to... Okay. So again, all they do is advising. So, like, you want to make that private, you want to abolish it, it's like, whatever. You're not hurting us. I don't think you're hurting us by doing this. Like, if anything, you're shooting yourself in the foot if it doesn't work, and you're helping everybody if it works. So it's like this. Again, I don't care. Like, if you say privatize fucking roads, that's like, okay, that's something. There's something there, but this is 0 out of this. Next administration should propose legislation to 0 out this $150 million program. I mean, if it's only $150 million going to it, it's like, I doubt that this is such an important part of the... I don't know, maybe they just don't need a lot of funding. Transfer the Bowridge... Dude, I don't know anything about any of this. Am I just too uneducated to fucking figure this out? Like, to be fair, they're just talking about a bunch of agencies and programs. And I literally know nothing other than like welfare. I know what welfare is. Like I learned what social security was like last year or something like that. Like other than that, I don't know anything. I don't know fuck all anything, dude. But I know they were talking about fucking trans people, abortion, fucking like like I know this isn't all just agencies. This isn't all just like whatever the guy from Argentina's name is, just his fucking plans. Like I heard that there was a lot of like libertarian ideology for the free markets, but I also heard that there's like a lot of conservative social values that they're trying to implement. Like I haven't seen that. Increased value to taxpayers. What in the fuck does that mean? NIST should reinvigorate the technology transfer and the ROI. I'm not even gonna look up this word, dude. These initiatives help speed the process of commercializing science funded by the federal government. Science that is funded by the. But aren't you against science? Whatever. I'm not even following with this at this point. Like, why am I even still streaming? I'm just wasting more of my time. I have work at 6, dude. Dominance in international standards. Yeah, I think Trump sort of makes the international community fucking hate him. I don't think he is more respected by the world. I don't know. And this should explore ways to Okay, they should explore ways to fucking do shit. Wait, to do what? Incentivize standard bodies with the like. Okay, so we shouldn't go hard on China. Okay, whatever. National team is charged with ensuring. I don't care. Okay. I guess this is worth a read, right? So the National Telecommunication Agency is the executive branch's statutory lead on telecommunication. What is telecommunication? Like through your phone, Twitter, all that bullshit? Focuses on broadband access spectrum utilization. Yeah. Okay. Has suffered from and will require strong and energetic leadership to. Okay. 5G? Like 5 gigabyte? Watch free speech and hold big tech. Okay, how are you gonna do that? Oh, by fucking reviewing and seeing if anything's wrong. Of course, as usual. By the way, I'm pretty sure that your position on that would be that they get to do whatever they want because they are like a company. They get to operate their company however they want. Like what would you do? Because I'm pretty sure you can't even do that, right? Like you can't tell them, and that'd be authoritarian as well, which like I mean those agencies are as well, like YouTube and all. But yeah, if you told them, just like if you told me that in my Discord server I can't kick anybody I want for any reason or for no reason, it's like that'd be pretty authoritarian. But like I'm pretty sure you can't fucking do that actually. Like what are you gonna do? All you're saying is you should conduct a fucking thorough investigation and review, and it's like good for fucking. So what are you gonna do with that? Let's say you have that, you reviewed it, and yeah, they are censoring a bunch of shit, and it's like, what the fuck is it? Oh well, good for you. You still can't do anything about it. Like fucking cope. Like what are you gonna do? You're not even suggesting anything. You're just saying support free speech. What does that even mean? Like you doing an investigation doesn't fucking help free speech. Like we already know that they're fucking censoring shit. Okay. What, so let me guess you're gonna hold Trump accountable? Or actually you're not gonna do that? Okay. Doesn't mean anything. Expand utilization of federal spectrum? Wait, what is that? Begin short-term temporary leasing of government allocated spectrum to ensure optimum utilization. By the way, that's so broad. What temporary leasing of government? How do you lease the government? Isn't leasing like you're renting? Like you could do that for your house. You can't do that for what? No clue what that is. The commercial space industry. Okay. Aren't you already doing that? Okay. Of spectrum. This is so boring. Just call communists gay again. Like this. I didn't think I would be setting myself up for this when I started reading that. Reevaluate again doesn't mean shit. Dude, I've been saying that too. I'm getting tired of myself hearing myself say that over and over again. This doesn't mean fucking anything. Review first net. What is that? Like, all I know about these agencies is that they do not give us the fundamental freedoms that I heard that Project 2025 was gonna take away from us. Like, apparently they wanna like assert a lot of just conservative family fucking traditions and values. Are we like getting to the credits and all? Conclusion, I better read that at least. The above policies, strategies, and tactics. If you named like maybe 2 or 3 policies. We'll set a new administration on firm footing. So that's it. This doesn't seem that scary. And why would the guy say like this revolution will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be? Like, why would he assume that the left would have a problem? Like, what? I don't see it. What is there in here that's supposed to trigger the fucking libs other than like they specifically said like dude, what the fuck? End notes. Here we are, boys. This is everything. Wait, introduction? Wait, now you're on to the fucking introduction. Am I gonna read this shit? Tax policy and so this is what you want to focus on that doesn't tell me anything that you want to do? That's the Biden administration. Okay, so they've done things, good for them. 2015. Terrorism and financial intelligence. Are you just listing things? No. Don't fucking tell me shit like tax policy as a no, you fucking put as your title tax policy. Tell me what you want to do about it. How do you want to change it? What? Not like, oh, well, I think this is important and it's got a powerful impact. Shut the fuck up. Like, why are you writing all this? Am I reading the wrong fucking document? I don't think I am. Let me reread that sentence. The tax system should raise the revenue necessary to fund a limited government for constitutionally appropriate activities. Oh my god. Yeah, special privileges for none. I agree. And wait. Intermediate tax reform. Should work with the Congress to simplify the tax code. I don't know what that means, but by enacting a simple two-rate individual tax system of 15% and 30% that eliminates most deductions, credits, and exclusions, the 30% bracket should begin at or near the Social Security wage base to ensure the combined income and payroll tax. At this point, I'm not even gonna be giving you any valuable fucking feedback. Not that I really have, but it's like I'm just struggling to stay awake. Like I might just give up. Like most of this stuff, I don't know. That doesn't even sound like something I disagree with. Like, yeah, you should get like choose where your taxpayer money goes. Like, I mean, I agree at least some of it. Like, I'd still agree with that. This is just written. Oh my god. Wages versus benefits. Is there like a part of Project 2025 that I should read? Did people outline like what the fuck there is to see in this? It just seems like there's no there. And I know that's not true. Like, to reduce this tax bias against wages, the next administration should set a meaningful cap. Like I know at this point, I don't even know. Like I should absolutely know what the fuck that means. I shouldn't be having problems interpreting that sentence, but I clearly do because I'm just too tired of fucking reading this. Wait, employers should also be denied deductions for health insurance and other benefits provided to employee dependents. The department's aged 23 or older? Why? What the fuck? Okay, fundamental tax reform. That seems like there's there, but it's like I've been reading this thing. Like there's nothing there. Achieving fundamental tax reform offers the... Okay, so what it does, you're not telling us what you want to do. Okay, so lobbyists. That doesn't sound at all in character of what I fucking heard. So you wanna, what's it called, tax? You want a consumption tax. So you're going, so consumption tax? Like, is that consumption of like food and shit? Consumption, that doesn't mean it. I don't know. I don't really have thoughts on this. I don't really know what that is. There are several forms that consumption tax could take. National sales tax, a business transfer tax. I don't know what a cash flow tax is. What the fuck? I definitely don't know what that is. Super majority to raise taxes. Yeah, I guess there should be more people involved. Like the president shouldn't get to just raise whoever's fucking taxes he wants. Like fair. Um. Uh. Dude, I'm already not at the part that I want to be on. This isn't like about enforcing. This is just like the economy. They're just like, I don't know, shit like taxes, regulations. They're just talking about that stuff. Like China and no. Let's just okay. Okay. Control F trends. Do they have that at all? Enter. No, not transportation. You fucking moron. Uh, abortion. Do you have anything on abortion? Dude, oh my god, I might have to lay down again. This is super fucking bad. My back feels like AIDS. Ugh. I really want to smoke some weed. Okay. Yeah. So, so transition project, DI, gender, all of these things. And then the other team, what are you trying to? Ah, my back fucking kills me. Ow. Transition project, DI, gender. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, my back hurts so much. Wait, I need to advance my chair. Okay. Oh, wait, so that's actually where the sentence starts. No, that's where this. The next conservative president must make the institutions of American civil society hard targets for woke culture warriors. Okay, that sounds pretty bad, but it doesn't seem like they're saying anything. Okay. Oh, this seems like a part I would have wanted to read though. Okay. Oh man, this is what I wanted to read. Okay, this is probably what I wanted to read. The next conservative president must get to work pursuing the true priority of politics, the well-being of the American family. Oh, I don't really like the sound of that. Because, like, Elon Musk sounds like the guy who would agree with that first. And he thinks that, if you don't have kids, you shouldn't get to fucking vote. Which is just, oh my fucking god. I don't care what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Okay, then Christ, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, shut the fuck up. Okay. Wait, furthermore, did you already say something they should do? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Okay. The next conservative president must understand some eliminating marriage penalties includes dozens of specific policies to accomplish these. Oh, do you have those listed here? Finally, some obvious and long-standing goals like eliminating marriage penalties and federal welfare programs in the tax code. Okay, so installing work requirements for food stamps. I get that, but if you're going to do that, I think one thing you should absolutely have to do is just start getting, like, make a new agency if you don't already have one. Just make agencies that offer, like, just federal jobs, right? That try to target people like the homeless, people who can't find a job. Because some people are gonna be unable, and I completely get that why someone would be mad. I mean, personally, I don't really give a shit, but, like, why someone would be like, dude, my fucking money, I'm actually working, like, fucking contributing to the system, and my money is being wasted going to fucking people who don't contribute to society, just doing nothing so they can just stay lazy with my fucking money. That's messed up. And it's like, I mean, even though like a lot of these people, they're probably gonna be in situations where they just can't. It's like, either way, you shouldn't have to fucking pay for that if you don't want to. Like, mandatory charitability should not be a fucking like obligation of the taxpayer. Like, then if you want to be nice, you should get to be nice, but you shouldn't have to. But if you're going to do shit like this, you should definitely make government jobs that target these people. Like, I don't know, just, and you should go try to seek them out. Like, try to go to homeless shelters, try to get certain people. Like, you should hire certain people to try seeking out, like, people like the homeless, like, people who can't get a job. Like, if they, I don't know, make them, like, I guess if you're gonna kick them off of food stamps because they don't have a job, you should, like, ask them to fill out, like, an app, like, I don't know, just submit an application explaining, like, why they can't get a job, and then just try to find shit around that to, like, give them a government job. Like, you could make government jobs that target the homeless, where, like, you have special staff, like, just who are designed to just train them at these jobs, and these jobs wouldn't really require an education, or it's something like that you could do for them, and then they would still qualify. Because if they're not working because they can't, because like nobody will employ them, that's like a whole different thing. And it's like, if you kick them off food stamps, like ouch, that's, I don't know, that's, I get why people would be mad about that. I definitely get outrage over that. Today the left is threatening the tax exempt status of churches and charities that reject woke progressivism. I mean, to be fair, if you're just gonna say like they should pay their taxes, like I mean, I personally think that taxes, like I have a whole fucking idea around it. Like I think it should be optional, but if you don't choose to pay your taxes, you aren't going to get benefits that the government offers you, like the fucking collaborate, like apparently, and I've heard like at least on Destiny's fucking Discord that like in most companies they wouldn't be able to operate without the help of the government. Well, like the government definitely helps and subsidizes a bunch of these, and so I think anything that the government helps or subsidizes, they should get to say like, look, it's complete. This is a contract. It's not fucking authoritarianism, because that's what we currently have. Just like fucking fascism, you're gonna fucking give us your money and like fuck property rights. Like it should be a contract. Like you're not gonna get to use like the shit that the public helps fund with taxpayer money if you don't pay into that. So yeah, you don't get to use the public roads if you don't fucking pay your taxes. And if you're caught doing that, you just get a big fucking fine that makes it not worth it. So like that's what I think. But it's like I'm guessing that the state subsidizes and helps those churches also. So it's like under that umbrella, like why wouldn't they get taxed if everybody else is getting taxed? Like why would they be exempt? Like is that unreasonable? Is that fucking woke derangement, or those people just making a valid point? They will soon turn to Christian schools and clubs with the same totalitarian intent. Saying that they should pay their fucking taxes? What? It's totalitarian to say that these people should pay their fucking taxes because we're fucking doing that. Why aren't they? That's totalitarian? So it's like, what are you doing to fucking us by making us pay taxes? Isn't that fucking totalitarian? You fucking retard. Okay, dude, I'm glad I finally got to that. It took us a while to get to this, but it's like, at least we're here, right? Fuck. Dude, okay. The next conservative, now I'm awake. The next conservative president must make the institutions of American civil societies hard targets for woke culture. Whatever the fuck that means. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like you're against free speech. Like you're just against your political opponents getting to dissent to your ideas. This starts with deleting the terms sexual orientation and gender identity. Okay, dude, I now I completely understand why people are having a problem with this. Okay? Should I read more? No, this was all bullshit. This is where it starts, okay? So, how would you do that? You fucking free speech warrior, fucking just motherfucking lunatic. How would you do that? Deleting the terms. What do you delete it from? Do you delete it from the dictionary? Do you make it, oh, well, if you say those words, you'll be arrested? Do you make it so that people can't tweet that out? Like, what do you mean? What is that? Like, in school? What is sexual orientation? You know what that is, sexual orientation? Yeah, that's whether or not you're gay. Is that not a thing? Like, is sexual orientation not real? What the fuck are you implying? Gender identity. So gay and trans people, they don't exist. We should delete that from our vocabulary. You fucking moron. Like, fucking insane lunatic. Okay. Wait, how much should we remove? Diverse. So every one of their fucking talking points. Dude, how about the left just making a document where they're like, we will fucking delete whatever that means. We will delete the terms border, the term fucking, like, border security. What about the term? What else? Like freedom. What is the left against other than freedom? That's too broad. Yeah, fucking equality with equality and inclusion. there's a comma here and a comma there, so we're gonna delete the term. Equity. Oh, dude, I'm so tired. And I got work in an hour and a half. Fuck me, dude. I'd also like to pay my bills for my, like, college semester. At least see how much it adds up to. Gender equality. Dude, we should just get rid of of anything religious, right? But not just in schools, fucking everywhere, right? Like, yeah, if you want to remove those words from any school curriculum, because, like, yeah, anytime someone brings up those words, except if it's to criticize it, like, they're going to be making a left-leaning point in schools, so it's supposed to be apolitical. Yeah, I guess. But then, like, I wouldn't even be surprised if they didn't even support the fact that public schools, like, exist, dude. Gender awareness. And why do you want to do all that? Like, the fucking scientific literature disagrees with you. Over half the country disagrees with you. You legit, like, in the midterms, one of the big reasons why you lost, like, there was the abortion thing. That was, like, the main one. Like, I think, like, these are the three main ones, right? Like, abortion maybe goes on top. The fact that all of these people who were presenting themselves, they were, like, Trump loyalists, and, like, they were just huge election deniers, and that just fucking scared the shit out of everybody. Like, these people are fucking nuts. And there's the fact that they went hard on yeah, we're going to go after trans groomers. Yeah, people who are gay or fucking pedophiles and shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm guessing people kind of had a problem with that. Like, so the majority of people fucking disagree with you. Science disagrees with you. Like, and this is civil rights fucking disagree with you. Like, no, you're just gonna say all this shit with, like, no context. No, like, you're not gonna try to justify that. Like, what are these just terms that the left uses to try to gain control, totalitarian control? Again, like, Biden's in power. Why aren't we just, especially if Trump's coming back in, they could see that he's fucking losing. Like, why doesn't Biden try to do a fucking coup if the left just wants totalitarian power? Like, why don't they just cancel this fucking election since clearly Trump's gonna win? I mean, again, I don't know because Kamala Harris just jumped in, but it's like probably still because Trump just, like an assassination attempt, that's definitely gonna do a lot for him. But reproductive health, why do you want to get rid of that? That's not even so we should delete the term abortion. What the fuck are they trying to say? What are we trying to delete that from? They're just showing that they're unhinged, but they aren't actually saying anything. Wait, what? Those are terms used to deprive Americans of their First Amendment rights? What, your fucking parents are related? What the fuck? So, if someone says abortion that that deprives Americans of their First Amendment rights, if people say that, so we're just gonna delete words because you getting to use words impedes on the First Amendment? Like, are you fucking so? There's no way even they are that fucking stupid. Like, dude, it seems, look at everything you wrote. Like, you were definitely on Adderall when you wrote this. Like, this seems like you were on fucking heroin. Okay, porn out. Let's fucking see this shit, dude. Agency regulations. Wait, what is this about? Agency regulations. Dude, I want to know what the fuck that means, because that seemed pretty interesting. But it's like, I don't think it means anything. Pornography manifested today in the omnipresent propagation of trans. How the fuck does porn have anything to do with trans people? What, they're on porn too, and it's like, again, get the fuck out of our private lives, you fucking dumb piece of shit. What the fuck are you doing? If people want to watch fucking porn, if people want to watch trans porn, dude, like, what if they want to get a fucking surgery? That's their fucking problem, okay? That's not your problem. Like, don't you want to help businesses? I'm pretty sure, like, trans people, they have to give a lot of their money to a business to, like, if you're against the medical literature, you're against the medical business, why don't you just make healthcare free? I'm sure that'd piss them off. So Why don't you fucking do that actually instead of just like, what the fuck is all of this? Oh my god. Transgender ideology and sexualization of children. Yeah, I love how every time they bring up trans people, like, who watches porn? Is that adults or is that fucking children watching porn? You fucking idiot. You tell me, right? So, porn sexualizes kids. How about you tell kids to get the fuck off of there? Like, same thing. This is... Dude, and I have such a giant problem with this. When they fucking bring the children on and they're like, oh, well, these children are there. They shouldn't be there. This is the internet where people are fucking edgy and toxic and shit. Like, this is where you get to be toxic and edgy because there's a time and place for everything. People enjoy doing that, especially edgy teenagers. Like, that's just a phase, right? You just enjoy doing that. You enjoy getting to... Like, people aren't gonna tell you what the fuck to do or to say, so you're just gonna let it all out, be a fucking asshole, and that's just extremely convenient for that space, because online, if someone's offended, they can get the fuck out. There's no such thing as a rights violation online, unless you're blackmailing someone, or unless you're fucking, like, swatting them. Like, that's just not a thing. Like, people's feelings don't have fucking rights. So, again, if kids are on fucking Pornhub, that's their parents' fault. Like... And how the fuck does porn make you trans? Or how about the gay? Since you said earlier, sexual orientation. Well, like, if you're gonna say now that, like, porn's making people trans, just shut the fuck up and say it, dude. Porn's making people gay. That's the reason we're gonna ban pornography so that people stop being gay. Just fucking say that, dude. Sexualization of children. Porn doesn't sexualize kids. Porn does not allow for kids to, like, you can't have child porn on Pornhub. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm 100% sure they don't allow that. For instance, it's not a political... Whatever that word means. Oh... Yes, sexualization of children, you are correct, is not a fucking a protected right, okay? It's not, like, it's not protected under free speech, property rights, any of that, because your kids aren't your fucking property. But porn absolutely is. Sexual liberation, child free speech. Yeah, porn absolutely is protected under that. Like, you can do that. That doesn't sexualize kids. If your kids end up on there, that's your fucking fault and your fault alone. They shouldn't be on there. And if you're such a grotesque, like, fucked up piece of shit that you're gonna sit your kid, like, and by the way, nobody would ever do that. But imagine someone so mentally disabled, they just heard all this shit online and they're like, well, you know what, that sounds fun. I'm kind of bored. Let's do that. Like, I got a kid. He's like, his life's already fucked up. He's not going to college. Let's just try this on him. Let's just, let's just see this, like a little kid actually. So you wouldn't, like, yeah, let's just sit them in front of porn and see if they become trans. It's like, dude, if they would do that shit, like, if a parent would be willing to do some shit like that to their child, dude, you ban porn, they'll find another way, dude. They'll just whip their own dicks out. Like, what the fuck how does that protect kids? Again, what the fuck? Like, they could just find that on the black market anyway. And actually, they could just fucking use a VPN. Holy shit. Yeah, except that you are, just what's it called? You're misidentifying the fucking thing you're talking about. You were talking about pornography manifested today in the, except that that's not how it manifests. Like, yeah, sexualization of children is not acceptable. Nobody, not a single fucking person, dude, catch somebody, try to get somebody, cherry pick one fucking leftist on your show to fucking try to argue with you that sexualization of children is good. You won't find them. Otherwise, you would have fucking, they would be bringing these people onto Fox News every day if that were the case. Like, nobody fucking supports that. Nobody on either side of the political aisle anywhere fucking supports that. Like, that's not what pornography is used for, you dumb fuck. People just want to jerk off. And that has nothing to do with kids. You're just, like, making this up out of nowhere that it has something to do with kids, and therefore it's not protected. Okay, so you could use your fucking legs to, like, get up and go rape someone. Like, should we not allow people to walk? You fucking retard. Like, this is, like, I don't even know what else to say about this shit. It's just fucking retarded. It's purveyors or child... Who, porn? Dude, and misogynistic exploders. Like, I don't give a shit if they're misogynistic. They have the right to feel that way. They have the right to be that way. As long as everything's consensual, and everything is. Otherwise, they cannot upload it to Pornhub. But, yeah, posting rape porn, yeah, that's already illegal. You fucking, like, degenerate fucking retard. That's already illegal. And if these people, like, I'm sure on porn a lot of the time I've heard, like, they'll just, like, to fucking, like, mistreat women and just, like, walk them around, just, like, fucking slap them and shit. And, I think that's fucked up. Like, I don't watch porn. I think that's fucking just weird, right? And I'm sure most of it isn't even that. It's just, like, for people with fetishes. I'm sure that's on there because the women can consent to that. They can just play pretend. They can fucking do that. Some women have fetishes and they fucking like that. And it's like, dude, now y'all are the fucking crusaders for women's rights. Of fucking course. But it's like, yeah, whatever women want to have the right, say, to do whatever they want. Like, porn doesn't allow for fucking rape porn. Like, Pornhub doesn't allow that. Pornhub also doesn't allow for child porn. Like, that's actually federal law that you can't fucking post fucking child porn. Like, you're not changing anything. The only thing you're saying you're targeting is sexualization of children. You haven't pointed out where that exists anywhere. Outside of in your own fucking mind. Their product is an addictive and illicit drug. Okay, what if people want to fucking do that? Again, like, but then, I mean, to be fair, I think that all drugs should be legal. So if they want to say that's a drug and we should ban it, like, I think that's extremely anti-freedom. But, like, if you're going to say that it's fair to ban fucking heroin, like, I don't get, like, that. Most people think heroin should be fucking banned. And if you think that, it's like, what argument can you really make that it's not fair to ban porn too? Because I guess you could say it's a drug and can be addictive, sure. But again, like, pretty anti-fucking freedom. And if you're gonna say it's an illicit drug, like, is that kids doing that? Like, again, if fucking adults want to do drugs, they want to watch porn, they wanna fucking, like, jerk their fucking dicks off to that shit, it's like, that's not your fucking problem, you fucking psycho. Is any crime. Yeah, the difference is you're not fucking hurting anybody else. Like, you're just... And if you're uploading porn, you're just allowing people, you're giving them the fucking option to do whatever they want to themselves. Again, like, if you're a drug dealer, you're not hurting anybody. You're just giving someone a freedom. Like, if you're a physician who's doing, like, physician-assisted suicide, you're not fucking hurting anybody. They made the fucking choice. Like, if they didn't want to come, they didn't have to come, and they can leave whenever they want. It's like, what the fuck? I don't get how the fuck these people think, like, oh, this is destructive, this is, like, a breach of... No, this isn't anything. Like, this is freedom. This is people getting to live their lives, and you get the fuck out of our private lives, you dumb fuck, because that's, like, that's not your role. Like, you're overstepping your fucking bounds by a lot. Pornography should be out. Yeah, I've heard about that shit. Okay, so... Yeah, wow, okay, so... Yeah, I get why people are freaking out now. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, people you fucking produce and distribute it should be imprisoned. To be fair, that's already the case with drugs, and that's already really fucked up. But yeah, that doesn't, like, improve anything, for sure. So I gotta go in, like, an hour. Educators and public librarians who purvey it. What, there's porn in fucking libraries now? I didn't know that shit. What fucking libraries have porn in them? Like, I've gone to libraries before, and there's no porn section. I've never seen a porn section in a library. But again, if they want to offer you a fucking freedom, what is your problem with that other than you're fucking fascist totalitarian and everything you're saying about, oh, the left, they want to implement totalitarianism by, like, I don't know, including terms such as abortion in their vocabulary? Like, not only were you fucking retarded right there, but you were also full of shit because you want totalitarianism. Like, that's your fucking agenda. Schools serve parents. No, actually, schools serve kids. They help they, but okay. Yeah, parents don't serve schools. Has that ever been the case though? Best argument for universal school choice. Yeah. And that's why you get to do that. So, like, you can scrap this entire paragraph. We don't need to hear it. You can choose a different school or choose private school. Okay? I'm gonna read it anyway. Wait, you must pursue that? Oh, well, you're fucking retarded. You can already do that. Well, at least now you know. Okay, but even before we achieve that long-term goal, it's not a long-term goal. You already have it, dipshit. Parents' rights, their children should... Yeah, okay. We know that. Wait. People who fucking disagree from federal funds, what does that mean? Like, fucking food stamps? Should they not get those if they qualify? Like, should it... So if they disagree, who fucking hates the First Amendment again? Like, just tell us this shit, okay? Who fucking hates the First Amendment? Wait, bro, let me fucking tweet that out, okay? I'm fucking mad, dude. Dude. Okay, bro, motherfucker. Okay, whatever. Okay, great. Whatever, I posted this shit up. This is a humongous waste of my fucking time. Okay, Robin, are you not about to read all? Yeah, I am indeed not about to read all that. It's fucking gay cancer. It sucks ass. I want to kill myself. I'm not reading all that. I don't have time to read all that. In an hour, I gotta go. Funniest thing, you can't ban pornography. Yeah, you got fucking VPNs, but like they're still gonna do it just so that people fucking hate them. It's like, dude, they're talking about all of this other shit. Like, oh man, you're gonna... Oh, 3 can... Wait, which one is it? 301. They're talking about... Oh, well, they're... Oh, 3... Yo, what's up? They're fucking staying in here, right? So earlier, they were talking about, like... Oh, well, these people, they're trying to do all this and that. Like, what the fuck were the examples? Like, yeah, they're trying to help certain people with it. And they're like, oh, well, you're just trying to be here. And like this, what the fuck are you doing this for? Like, do you have to do this? Is there any reason for it? Yeah, I got unrestricted internet access at 7. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't have a problem with that as long as you're not gonna be a fucking public nuisance to adults and be like, oh, well, because I'm here now, like, you can't say whatever you want, because what if I'm traumatized by you fucking, like, being rude or some shit. Like, if you... And again, I was here at 14 at first, like 13, 14. At first, I was like, yeah, don't be rude to people, I guess. And then, like, I realized, like, holy shit, wait, like, this is a crusade. I started understanding why people liked being toxic. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, yeah, they're actually trying to... Oh, no, it's dropping again. Gonna link this stream in a... Hope you in Discord. By the way, I have Discord. If you want to join my Discord, let me just... Fuck out of my face. Wait, is that Saph? I think that's the Sapphire guy. Yo, what's up? Dude, we're almost at 30 people. That's fucking lit, dude. Use when one bloated with AI enabled. Nobody gives a fuck about the Chinese propaganda that got trolled by some telekidnapping as furries. Yeah, I agree. I don't give a shit. I don't know anything about that. Dude, so should I keep reading this now that there's people in here? I mean, there aren't really anybody yet. I guess, dude. Do y'all want to hop in a call? Is there anything you want to talk about? But y'all... I guess I'll join this. Hopefully my stream doesn't fucking crash as a result. Yeah, if nobody wants to join, Dude, holy shit, I never interact with anybody, pretty much, other than the one. Yo, what's up? Holy shit, there's someone fucking. I haven't called anyone in Discord for a long time. Yo, what is up? How y'all doing? Y'all chilling?
Please don't say slurs.
Why? Yes, I will. Because First
Oh,
Amendment.
God.
Why the fuck do you object to me using slurs? You think?
No, I was saying liber. I didn't know if you wanted to say slurs or not.
Oh yeah, I want to say slurs. Why shouldn't Liber get to say slurs? What if he wants to?
R.
Yeah, what if he wants
man.
to?
To each their own.
Okay.
Am I quiet?
A little bit, I guess. I mean, I can hear
There
you.
we go.
Hell
I turned
yeah,
myself
dude.
up.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Dude, what y'all want to talk about? I was reading over the Project 2025 shit. I spent a lot of time just giving myself brain damage. I was reading the wrong part. Do y'all give a shit about that, by the way, actually?
I don't know. I sent you a link to your stream in a Discord server full of like Twitter autists.
Dude, fuck yeah. So I could like go in there and make fun of them. Where? Dude, I want to make. No. Do that right now. I want to make fun of people with mental disabilities. Where's the
nigga? You sounds fucking autistic as shit. Fuck
yeah,
you,
I am.
Disability.
Shut the fuck up.
Nigga said I'm gonna make fun of people with mental disability. I have autism.
Liber,
yes,
you have more issues than everybody else combined.
Yes, that's what
I don't care. Nigga got autism.
What is? Yeah, I guess
I think you do too.
Wait.
There you go.
The best part about having autism is that I will read Chinese propaganda documents that got hacked by some kids on Telegram. Unironically, on Windows 11 with AI enabled.
We're all the fucking retards. There's nobody in the voice chat.
I think I killed the server.
You're using Windows 11 bloated with AI enabled. Shit's crazy. You're worried about the government fucking spying and hacking on you, and you're using fucking base model Windows 11.
What the fuck does AI do? What does that shit do?
Don't tell him about telemetry. He's still too retarded for that.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm worried about what the government's gonna do with this document that's written by some Chinese people. I'm worried about them spying on me. Anyways, I'm gonna give all my information to Microsoft.
Wait, Project 2025 is written by Chinese people? Is that like what you're talking about?
Yeah, nigga, it's really Chinese propaganda, and they got like fucking bullied by some retards on Telegram that got the like sysadmin password.
No, I'm pretty sure this is Heritage Foundation. That's not Chinese.
It's not Heritage Foundation, nigga.
No, like apparently most of the people who are working on that were in Trump's administration. Like they aren't Chinese, but it's just so much fucking brain damage. Like it's just them saying a bunch of nothing. Like okay, so Trump, when he takes power, he should look into this. And he should look into it. Yeah, that's it.
Nigga, the people who wrote China 2025 were the ones who wrote fucking Project 2025.
What the fuck is China 2025? What is that shit?
You're so fucking autistic. I fucking love it.
No, I'm just ignorant. And I want to know. I want to learn.
Yeah. Liber knows like half of the internet for some reason.
This is fucking lit. Made in China 2025. Okay.
If you want to know anything on the internet, just ask this man.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. But now I regret not taking my Advil. You know what I fucking regret? Whatever, it's good.
You took Advil?
No, I didn't take Advil. I took fucking Adderall, but too long ago. It's like I wish I'd read those.
Yeah, I think my
Adderall. You took Adderall.
Dude, stop making fun of my fucking speech impediment before I call you a nigger or whatever.
You sound Chinese as shit. You're like, stop talking. I give you Adderall.
That's fucking epic, dude. I am literally going to speech therapy.
You sound like Squilliam. You sound like Squilliam from fucking SpongeBob.
Clever, you sound like a 14-year-old.
I don't know what any of that is. Okay.
Nigga sounds like Squilliam.
Dude, you're not offending me. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm illiterate and autistic, dude. This isn't even hurting my feelings.
Sammy, look at Jenna.
Okay, I know what this is.
What?
Sounds like
oh wait, if I play that, that'll copyright me. Made in China. That's fucking
that's so rude. Oh god.
Increasing the Chinese domestic.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, library. Hold on. Who else? Did anybody else from Mentis Discord join? No.
I don't care about this. Okay, whatever.
If you want to increase your level of autism, that server is perfect.
Yeah, you should.
No,
you should also. Do you like Chris from Mr. Beast?
I don't know anything. I just know that he's trans. That's literally all I know about him.
Do you like Chris from
There's so
Mr.
much
Beast? Yes or
drama
no?
around it right
No,
now.
Sap, you fucking ruined it, you fucking nigger.
Okay.
Oh god.
Wait, so wait, what were you saying?
Okay, so like, look up this YouTube channel of like this guy. I promise you it's not NSFW. Hold up.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be on YouTube.
It's gonna be something really specific, isn't it? John Usada.
There's some hard ass edits.
Oh, Bork join.
Oh, they took down the Epstein schizo drip edit.
What?
By the way, like, if you are y'all into politics or y'all into how the fuck did you find my channel?
What's politics?
The server we come from is like, it's a bunch of like right-wing libertarians.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I'm a libertarian.
Like, if you want to know what that server
Wait, you're a
is, I
pedophile?
mean,
What
like...
the fuck?
What's wrong with fucking pedophiles, dude? Stop this.
Oh god.
What? Nigga, what?
Dude, you're a fucking libertarian, right? So why are
that is not the thing
I'm
you
not
say
a
in your library, by the
libertarian,
way.
I'm racist.
Oh god. Yeah,
Wait,
if
so
you want to know
what
what
the
the
fuck are you?
servers, the people in the server are like, open the memes channel. You'll see exactly what this server is like.
Oh my
Actually, you might not want to do
God.
it.
That. Oh fuck. Let's see. Is it just gonna be emojis? Oh okay.
No, it is
another
brain rot.
Another
to hell.
Islam W. Another Islam W. What the fuck is Islam winning? They're losing everywhere. What is that about? Religion has affected trans people at my school. Okay, good. I have a friend who was a trans girl. She used to be able to use the girls' bathroom with no problem, but apparently she was in there with a Muslim, when a Muslim girl was, and the girl cried because a man saw her hair. So now all trans people at my school have to use the bathroom that matches their sex.
Okay, but like at least they're allowed near an elementary school.
This is less bad than I thought. Yeah, no, I'm reading shit. Okay, what it? Trump.
I have 6 guys lying on top of me. I mean, I
have every single channel muted except for general and memes.
What?
It's all we use.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this just seems boring. I don't see any cancer. This doesn't seem too bad.
I slightly killed the server.
Dude, shut the fuck. There's 464 people online right now. Like, which server did you kill?
Not a single person talking right now. Oh, wait, no, there's one message.
My name is Squidward.
Clever, you have no right to make fun of anybody.
Yeah, so what the fuck
do you like Fumos?
What do y'all...
I bullied the
Shut the
I
fuck
bullied
up,
I bullied Femios off the internet.
What do y'all...
Oh, you did? Yeah, I remember that.
What do y'all think of
And
Kamala...
that literally just happened.
Fucking... What do y'all
Kamala
think...
Harris?
Yeah, what do y'all think
Guys, my name is Robin McManera.
That's not what you fucking think of Kamala Harris, dude. What do you think of our new DI hire? What the fuck are your opinions?
I think that Kamala Harris is a black woman.
Fair enough, dude. That's about all she
see the song Independent Black Woman.
Yeah, she's very proud of that. Yeah. Anything else? Any other thoughts?
Yeah, I think you're on Epstein Island in 1996. Can you confirm?
Somebody tagged me. Where the fuck did someone tag me? Kill yourself.
Oh, I tagged you.
Oh, well, kill yourself again. I don't know. I'm high.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
I tagged you to the best channel.
Fuck yeah. What the best channel? Okay, what is it? Let's see this shit.
It's just Fumos.
This is not the... Fumos. So it's like fucking henkai bullshit. Okay.
No, do not sexualize them.
Okay. Dude, is there anything y'all want to like talk to me about? I'm probably gonna have to go in like 20 minutes. Or 30 minutes, I don't know, something like that.
I don't know, we're just messing around here.
Fuck yeah. Dude, do y'all want to debate a political fucking idea? Like, I don't know.
There's plenty of people in there who will argue about that stuff. I'm out of debating.
Down to fucking debate.
I stopped doing that stuff.
Yeah.
I've been in the server for a while. I just left and came back.
Dude, there's nobody in the voice chats. Like, that's... If they're just gonna be on
there never
this...
is.
Okay,
hey,
well
just use my server.
dude, why the fuck did I even join then? Like, that's kind of, I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna be making fun of people, I want to do that in the voice chat. Like, if I'm just gonna be doing that in text, that's kind of pointless to me.
Who do you want in voice chat? Mintus doesn't answer anything.
Oh, get me the most mentally disabled child you can find.
Where's
like
Where's Austrian chemist? He's offline. Okay, the most autistic is not online. Second most autistic.
Let's go, dude.
I mean, Liber's one of the most. He's the favorite schizo.
Lit. Dude, I want to debate whoever that kid is on DEI, dude. That I just said that. I just decided. Whoever you find, dude. Whoever you come up with.
I'm sorry, I don't like bullying autistic people.
You're fucking. What's the word? Simp? No, that's not the word. Bitch. I guess. A little bit.
You beta orbiter. You beta orbiter. Sissy cunny sip.
Liber, you literally bullied Femio off the internet.
And Gray, I said, Gray has so many pizzas.
How? Why did you send him so many?
Because he's a fucking pedophile. He deserved it.
Yeah, dude,
Fair enough.
Yeah. Should I stay in here?
Yeah, Robin, do you know who Femios is?
No.
Do you know who Jalen is?
No.
Damn.
That's probably many people, actually. I know, like, what do they do? Are they YouTubers? Or they, like, I don't know, fucking...
Just look up Femios on YouTube. You'll probably find something.
Femios, I guess. Femios?
Sorry for your eyes, by the way.
F-E-M-I-O-S?
F-E-M-Y-O-Z.
Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Sorry for your poor eyes.
Chill, trans girls. Thank you for the apology. I appreciate it. What the fuck? Her fucking thumbnails are literally.
Liber bullied them off the internet.
All her thumbnails just her YouTube profile?
Yep. Every single one.
To be fair, I kind of fuck with these ideas. Leafy, I fuck with Leafy. Leafy's in one of her.
Yo, fake Leafy is such a goofball.
Dude, I fucking love Leafy. Fucking dude. Let's see. Is she gonna try to go after?
I hate to say it.
Oh my god, is that
fake Leafy though?
Fake Leafy. Wait, I'm watching one of Femyo.
There's Leafy and there's fake Leafy.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. There's Femyos. I'm watching one of their videos.
I hate to say it. Everybody. What the fuck? Why are you guys linking this gay ass shit?
Liber.
Dude, I
Liber
want to
has like a
this.
Coomer edit for them.
Bro, shut the... I'm
Fanboy destroys fanboy haters person. Burn this person alive. Send him to the camps, dude.
Hello, everybody.
Dude, I agree with everything said so far. This is a good video.
Welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be talking about none other than Leafy is here. More specifically, his failed attempt.
Wait, why the fuck is this person wearing fucking furry? Wait, someone left. Fuck. Is this person wearing a fucking furry ears? Are they wearing cat ears? Is that a girl or a guy? Is this...
Oh yeah, if you want to talk about the porn leading to being trans thing, you could probably use them as an example.
Yeah, how do you know that they watch porn and that's how they're trans?
You can ask Liber. He has like probably files of it, like folders and folders.
Wait, what would
of just probably screenshots?
Wait, what?
Like them sending thigh pics to a 15-year-old a little while ago. They're weird.
I mean,
and then they have like a porn Discord that I think got nuked.
I mean, to be fair, if you like, if shit's gonna be like, I don't know, inappropriate for kids, someone sends you. I remember, dude, I used to live stream and I was live streaming on Hypixel for at least like 3 to 4 years straight. I was like fucking 14. No, not from when I was 15 to when I was 18. I would live stream. Yeah, people would send me weird ass shit. People would send me porn, gay porn all the fucking time. They legit send me like people getting fucking decapitated by the drug cartels. And you know what I did, dude? I didn't watch it.
Horrible.
Yeah, like I just if I didn't want to watch it, I didn't watch it. So it's like I don't know. You could say like kids owe their brains, but it's like at the end of the day, I don't think they should get special rights and privileges. Like if you want to send a kid some fucking porn link, like sure you're a creep, you're fucking like weird and retarded, but it's like but it's like how does that make people trans though? How does porn make you trans?
I don't know. I think the theory behind it is you watch more and more like ridiculous shit until it just like, you know.
Yeah, but like maybe
Like
some people.
I don't know.
Yeah, can porn make you gay? I'm just wondering.
Personal experience, no.
Well, that's good. I guess.
But for others, maybe.
Yeah.
Like if you're incel enough,
Like
you're like
there's a lot of
enough.
yeah.
Like the kind of people who just don't go outside.
Yeah, I guess, but it's
I know
like
an example of that.
there's like a lot of these people who have that type of like a lifestyle. They'll be like hardcore fucking Trump supporters, just typing on their keyboard. Like they don't become trans. So say I'm sure a lot of them watch porn. It's like I don't know. Is there proof that like porn?
I mean, there's like the become the woman thing that.
Why would you want to become the girl who's like getting fucking like who's getting a dick inside her fucking asshole? Like you wouldn't want to do that. Why the fuck would you want to do that? That's
gotta ask them that question.
Yeah, I feel like if their brain will fucking evolve to that, there was probably something already in their brain. Like if that triggers them, they were already there was probably already something wrong with them that was gonna happen like regardless of whether they watch porn or not. It's like. Yeah, some people, they might realize they're gay when they see a really cute guy, I guess. Like, that doesn't mean we should ban cute guys because it'll make people gay. Like, that's sort of the impression I'm getting from
ban Grease.
Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, the latest stuff going on with, like, Chris Tyson is him, there's, like, a gazillion allegations coming out for him.
Yeah, all that I've heard is that he's trans and people... Like, what has he done, specifically?
Looks like I do have to go, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, well, see ya.
But, I mean, if you want to just... You could probably just look up Chris Tyson there. You have something to do.
Dude, I don't, like, care enough to look into it. I'm just, like, asking you because, like, you brought it up. But otherwise, I don't really care that much.
DMs with a 13-year-old... I think sending news to a 13-year-old or something.
Oh.
And then having the image of Keemstar's daughter on his wall. That
Holy
one image.
Fucking shit, dude. How many scandals have there been? Yeah, I heard somebody like said they wanted to rape his daughter. Now, what the fuck did Keemstar's daughter
there was
ever
the dude who drew... There's the dude who draws, like, actual... Yeah, I forgot... What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, that's fucking
the
weird.
Dude on Twitter who used to drop like fucking child porn. I don't
have a problem with that. If you're gonna draw child porn, at least you're not hurting a fucking child. So I'd say like do that.
Yeah, but it can lead to it.
I'm agnostic on that, I guess. But yeah. By the way, I just posted a video. If you care, that's pretty dope, right? No, you don't give a shit. That's cool.
At roasting me.
Dude, don't become trans.
Ever since Leafy started
the drama, you can probably just look up his name and get all the information you ever need in like a 10-minute video.
Yeah, I'm sure
And there's also Femios, which is
Dude, I'm gonna.
I don't know if they're ever gonna come back. They haven't. Wait, when was the last time they uploaded?
Wait, who?
Or like streamed. When was the last time Femios streamed?
Oh, the last time I streamed, actually not too long ago, I filmed like the Boogie fucking 2988 drama. Dude, I wasn't gonna miss that shit since I came back from, like, I had just come back from France, so now I could stream and this fucking shit happens. Like, I missed the presidential debate, and I missed the fucking whatever other thing, so it's like, yeah, I wasn't gonna miss out on it. But other than that, I haven't streamed in it's been a while.
I hate to say it.
Everybody.
I mean, if you stream more often, it might show up more.
Yeah.
I would be careful who you VC with, because some people, especially from that server, are a little bit crazy. Speaking of that, Jonathan Zerby's in VC in there. Want to go say hi to him?
Wait.
Go say hello to the Jew man.
Wait, what is up with my channel? What is... I can't visit my channel. What the fuck is up with your channel? There we go, okay. Let me see if my video has any views.
Your computer's bugging.
No, it does not. Okay, wait, what do you want to do?
Jonathan Zerby joined the Mentis Wave VC. You can probably have a debate with him.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm jumping in that. Yo, what's up? Hello?
Hey, I'm gonna go though.
Yo, what's up? Who is this?
Jonathan, this guy's streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I am. Is that the
Yeah, I
autistic?
saw
Your
him.
microphone's horrible, Jonathan. So you know.
Is that the autistic? Oh. Yo, what's up, dude? What do you think about trans people?
What?
Well, I said, what do you think about DEI? What do you think about Kamala
DI?
Harris? Yeah.
And these are a lot of questions, and your voice sounds like that of a faggot.
Did you fucking say that about me?
Yeah, your voice sounds gay, man.
No, you sound like the faggot. Anyway, dude, I was asking you a question. Dude, my question was, what is your opinion on DI and Kamala Harris?
I don't know. What do you think? I think I'm an anarcho-capitalist.
Dude, that wasn't an answer. That's just you fucking sounding like an Indian. That's like, what's the actual answer to that?
You're fucking autistic, man.
Dude, I know that you're autistic. Am I autistic? I might be. So what, dude? What do you think of DI?
Yeah, I guess. Of course, I don't fucking like them. And I'm an anarcho-capitalist. I don't like them. Fucking connect the dots.
You don't like DI. Dude, for a second, I thought you were avoiding the question, dude. I was about to get mad. Okay, so you don't like DI. What do you think of Kamala Harris? Should she be in the sugarcane fields right now? Like, is she where she belongs?
Well, I don't know. I'm not American, so I don't really care about her.
No, you don't. No, you care. Okay, you don't have to be American. I'm not American, dude, and I give a shit. See, I can do it. Why can't you, dude?
Well, I would not vote for her.
Okay, that means you care. So, what about Trump, dude? Would you vote for Trump?
You fucking said thump.
No, I said
fucking...
Trump. Trump. Would you vote for Trump?
You have a terrible lisp,
Shut
man.
the fuck up. Would you vote for Trump, dude?
Say lisp. Say the word lisp.
Lisp. Yo, what's up, dude? There's someone else.
Hello.
Yeah, so
yes, you have a weird lisp, but only works with the letter T.
Yeah, so I was asking this guy what he thinks of DEI, and he said he doesn't think much of it. What do you think about DEI? Dude, what do both of you?
I hate DEI.
Dude, okay, we're in agreement. What about the other guy? Sprocket Horse, what do you think about that? Okay, whatever. What do you think about pornography? Trans pornography? What do you think about furry, gay, like faggot pornography, dude? What's your take on that?
Why are you so obsessed with it? You want to kiss or something?
People who watch it should be lynched.
The people who watch it should be lynched? Okay, that's a good answer. What about the people who rape children? Like, what do you think of that type of porn?
They should be killed.
Why?
Because it's wrong. Wrong.
Dude, you're talking about wrong and you're saying that people should be killed. Like, do you realize what you're saying? You, like, are you at least, like...
If it was up to me, Robin MC, I'd have you yeeted from the server for being such a moron.
Okay, I don't care. Do you at least stand for their basic right to rape children? Like, do you at least stand for that?
No, you shouldn't do that.
Dude, you're talking about me being fucking immoral or some shit? Oh my fucking god, dude, this is so fucked, bro. Holy shit, dude. These people just fucking admitted it, dude. They don't even support child porn. Okay, well, whatever, dude. That wasn't as fun as I was hoping it'd be.
Streaming on Rumble, he's really stepped up his comedy game.
Maybe that one dude from fucking Turkey was right. Maybe America is... Maybe we are closer to...
Dude, did he fucking distort Leafy's mic? There's no way Leafy's mic sounds this bad, dude. Like, he didn't put dead flies in his mic, dude. You fucking put that there. Like, you definitely distorted that. Why did you do that?
To the end, then the beginning. Femboy destroys Femboy haters part... Dude,
You're actually watching...
Leafy fucking reacted to... I gotta watch this shit
Part
now.
7?
Dude, I don't even want to watch this shit, dude. Burn this person alive. Send him to the camps, dude. Fuck this person. Dude, I seriously don't even want to watch it, dude. That shit is so fucking...
No, fucking watch, please.
Nasty. It's unbelievable.
As nasty as it may be for me to exist, it's not nearly as nasty as Leafy's new face reveal in...
What's fucking nasty, dude? He just got a little, like, he just got a little bulk in his face, dude, and he didn't shave. What's nasty about, dude? Do you know that there's some women who grow facial hair? What do you have to say about them? Do you think they should be fucking executed? What are you fucking implying here, dude? That this is gross? That this is, should these people not get to exist? Dude, talking about a fucking hypocrite.
2023, but I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, we'll get there.
All right, do you guys actually want to watch?
No, fucking get there right now, dude. Let me take my face cam off before my stream starts lagging. Dude, I think my live stream should be okay. Yeah, whatever. So no, I'm done reading this shit, okay? I'm done reading this. If I want to read it another day, not today.
Oh my god, bro. I really don't.
For some odd reason, I find that very hard to believe. Leafy is literally...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone linked him that, and he's like, yeah, that's gross because he genuinely, like, has a prejudice against people like you. So I don't really find that hard to believe.
Literally obsessed with girl dick.
If this person wanted their penis back...
Yeah, I'm sure, dude, at some point... I remember Leafy tweeting on his like Twitter that's gone now, but he said, and this is a quote, dude, if I would like date a trans girl who was like, as long as I don't have to do any gay shit with their dick. He fucking said that. That's a quote from Leafy, that he would like date a trans girl as long as he didn't have to play around with their dick or like do anything gay.
Is there any way they could get it back?
Such incredible questions could only come from the same...
What question? Wait.
Obsessed with girl dick.
If this person wanted their penis back, is there any way they could get it back?
Such
I think so.
incredible questions could only come from the same genius that used Yahoo to look up Google.
Alright, you're not fooling anybody.
Dude, I'm pretty sure sometimes, I think on my old computer, that was just default, so... And it annoyed the fuck out of me, because Yahoo's even worse than Google search, but... Yeah, like, that's, I mean, your browser sometimes does that and it's gay. Like, what's your point?
Buddy.
In a tweet from 2017, Leafy said that he could definitely fuck a hot girl with...
Oh my god, dude, that's the fucking thing that I read. Oh my god, holy shit. I could definitely fuck a hot girl with a dick, as long as I don't have to suck her balls. Yeah, dude, I fucking remembered it almost word for word. Great, dude. Like, I remember when he said on his YouTube, there's nothing wrong with being gay, and at some other point in time, there's nothing wrong with being trans. Like, he has definitely said those things.
With a dick, as long as I don't have to suck her balls or anything.
Dude, he fucking got him, dude. He found this fucking tweet. Like, damn, good job.
Totally gay.
But don't you worry.
But one in the chat if you do. If enough people...
To be fair, I would fucking agree with him. Yeah, fair. Like, as long as they're a good person and they're like attractive, like I don't give a fuck.
Want to watch this video, then I guess I'll watch it. Oh my god, you guys are sick, bro. I don't want to watch this shit.
He finally musters up the courage.
Dude, that's like what his whole fan base now is like over. Like, dude, you fucking hate gay people? That's fucking hilarious. Like, let me just keep hearing you say that because like nobody says that. That's
to watch more of my video. Today we're gonna be talking about femboy haters. In case you are illiterate and can't...
Dude, I just want to fucking fight this...
What the fuck is a femboy? Like, I've heard that word a lot. I'm not gonna look it up.
Piece of shit.
Then fight me. Leafy, if you're watching this, I challenge you to a boxing match. Now, in the past, I wouldn't have requested this because obviously it wouldn't be...
Who do you think would win, dude? This person or Leafy? Who would win?
Fair fight, but
yeah, I think Leafy would win.
Started estrogen a couple months.
Actually, Leafy, didn't he say you wanted to box people? Like, but you'd want to go with someone who's like really easy to... Dude, you fucking got yourself a match. Do that shit. Are you just too disgusted to touch her or him? I think it's a her. Like, bro, you got your... Oh my...
ago, so I think that will counterbalance everything.
I don't know who created the transgender shit.
It was actually me.
Wow. You know what pisses me off the most? When people make videos that are like, okay, clearly they were into some of the stuff that I made, and they're like transgender or something like that. It's just so gross, dude.
So true. People that used...
Yeah, dude, you know what Leafy said? He said, dude, there's nothing wrong with being trans. Like, I'm sure I could even find that. Bro, you know what? Let's just... I have some fucking passwords in all this shit. I definitely don't want to... Bro, let me find... I definitely have that, right? I think I have that somewhere. Leafy saying that shit. Like, he said that about being gay as well. In another video, but I couldn't find it because all of his videos got deleted, bro. Okay, where in the fuck? Then I gotta go. Like, seriously, I have like 30 minutes out. Okay. Oh, dude, now I didn't even put a timestamp. What? I didn't even put a fucking timestamp on this. So I'm gonna have to...
Would you date...
Okay. Dude, okay, no, we're watching this fucking video right now. We're watching this shit. It's 11 minutes long. I don't know if I have 11 minutes, but we'll make it happen.
Someone who's trans? Would you date someone who's black? Would you date someone who's fat? Would you date someone who's disabled? Now, honestly, I don't know what your answer is to those questions. Well, if you said no, I'm sorry, but that's pretty discriminatory.
Pretty discriminatory.
So already, dude, I can't shut the fuck up, okay? I gotta... because everybody cares about my fucking opinion, right, dude? Yeah, like, there's a whole different thing. It's very different to have a, like, discrimination bias against someone and to just not be... So... Like, let me just break this shit down, okay? So if you're not into black girls, that's just not your type. Like, I'm kind of like that. I could date a black girl, but it's like, I don't know. I'm just way less attracted to black people than to, like, white and Asian girls, right? But it's like, okay, so let's say, would you date a guy? Like, you're straight, right? You're a guy. Would you date a guy? How about, like, gay people? Like, would you fucking date someone of the opposite sex? Because if your answer was no, I'm sorry, motherfucker, that's pretty discriminatory. What if they're a good person? Like, you're just fucking basing yourself on looks, on your own fucking prejudices? Like, yeah, that's kind of what attraction is. Like, you don't decide who you're attracted to, and that doesn't mean you fucking hate them. Like, I think probably the person who you love the most out of anybody, like, in your whole life would probably be your mother, at least for me. Like, your parents or your kids. Like, people you would never think to fucking, like, fucking all of it too. Right?
No, it's actually not, you fucking horse man. It's not discriminatory at all. That's like saying a gay dude is sexist because he doesn't want to have sex with Kim Kardashian. That's like saying...
Dude, holy shit, he made the same fucking argument that I just made? Dude, and he made it in like 5 words. Dude, I fucking miss this guy so much. You'd bring him
Barack
back.
Obama hates all little gerbil creatures because he doesn't want to have sex with them. What the fuck? And you gotta love how fucking smug he is when he says that. I'm really sorry, but that's really discriminatory. No, it's not. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You look like a fucking horse.
Pretty discriminatory.
Hey, what up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host, Virgin Neckbeard, ready to shoot up the mall.
That's a spicy meatball.
And today we're going to be talking about probably one of the worst videos I've ever seen on the entire internet. And keep in mind, I've seen videos where people have shoved glass jars up their own ass just to have that glass little jar be shattered by their own ass pressure. So yeah, just friendly thought, keep that in mind. And with that all being said and without further ado, today we're going to be watching Your Dating Preferences Are Discriminatory. And with that out of the way, play that fucking horse shit.
Would you date someone who's trans? Would you date someone who's black? Would you date someone who's fat? Would you date someone who's disabled?
Yeah, sorry guys, gonna have to say no to all of them.
Let's fucking go.
That's pretty discriminatory.
I'm completely joking. Serious question though. Why does he need to know this shit? Why does he need to know if a random person just watching...
To be fair, I wouldn't date someone who's obese. Never.
His video is willing to date a massive fat person or not. I mean, why does he need to know this? Oh, wait a second. I know, because he's about to educate the fuck out of us and prove us all crazy wrong and hit us with some hardcore truth.
He's fucking mad that he's an incel.
Would you date someone who's disabled? Now, honestly, I don't know what your answer is to those questions, but I've met a surprising number of people who would say no to all, or at least...
To be fair, who the fuck, like, would it not at least disturb a little bit to see, like, someone like that who is obviously a girl, but then, like, they sound like they have the same voice that I have, except for the speech impediment? Like, they're clearly, like, they have a guy voice. Imagine, like, you're straight, you're a guy, you're like me, and, like, I know, you find some girl like that, you're like, oh, you're pretty cute, and they're like, yeah, dude, I think you're pretty cute too. Would that not be a turn-off?
Some of them. Their argument is that it's just a preference and that you can't control who you're attracted to.
The argument is he gonna fucking try to debunk that?
Spoiler alert, horseman. It's because it is just a preference and you can't control who you're attracted to. And I swear to God, if this fucking dude starts arguing that you can control who you're attracted to, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking find this dude and straight up karate chop him and calm the fuck down. Riley, if you're watching this video right now, I'm not actually gonna find you and karate chop you. Don't worry, you don't gotta make a video saying I was threatened for my beliefs. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking karate chop you, dude. It's just a fucking joke, and I know those are super rare on YouTube recently.
Discriminatory.
No, but seriously, if this dude actually starts arguing that you can control who you're attracted to, I'm gonna be done, dude. I swear to God, there's no way.
Their argument is that it's just a preference and that you can't control who you're attracted to. I think most of the time that this is brought up, it's in regards to race. I'll link to a couple really good videos in the description about racial dating preferences.
Yeah, how about that? Like, are you racist if you wouldn't date a black girl because you're just not into them? Is that fucking racist? Dude. Yeah.
In this video, I want to talk about our other biases. Let's start with trans people. Would you date a trans person, honestly?
No, I'm sorry, but no, not today. Definitely not something I want in my life right now. Don't get me wrong, dude. I'm not saying that I don't want any trans people in my life right now, but dating a trans person, I don't know about that one, dude. I don't think it makes me...
He doesn't have a problem with trans people. And yeah, that's just... definitely not something he'd say today.
Sexist or racist or fucking transphobic for saying that either, okay? I'm sorry, man, but I'm just not the biggest fan on cocks. I mean, just call me a piece of shit, right? But, like, I don't want to be fucking someone in the butthole, first of all, and I certainly don't want to fucking fuck something with balls hanging right on top of it. Like, no thank you, dude. And then that's not even mentioning the fact that if you bend that person over, your balls are going to be slapping against the other person's balls. I'm sorry, I just... No, dude. That's not for me, man. I'm not saying it's not for anyone. I'm not saying they should all be hauled off to fucking concentration camps, but I just don't want my balls slapping against another dude's balls or transvestite's balls. I'm sorry. And call me crazy, dude, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't make me fucking hate a group of people for saying any part of that either. Like, for example, if I say I hate sandals, that doesn't mean that everybody that wears sandals, I fucking hate their guts. No, I personally don't like sandals. Doesn't mean that if you wear sandals, I think you should be slapped in the butthole by a wooden spoon. Like, no, that makes no sense at all.
So I wonder, because he said, like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay. He said there's nothing wrong with being trans, like, somewhere in there. Dude, like, I wonder, was he pretending to not hate gay people back and trans people back then, and now he's no longer pretending? Or is he pretending now and like he's just fucking with people to make libtards mad? Or is he like just fucking what else? Like did he change his mind? Like
Date a trans person, honestly? Think about it for a second. Okay?
Yeah, I definitely thought about it for a second. Definitely don't want my balls slapping against another person's balls. I'm sorry, dude, but that's the truth. I definitely thought about it.
Okay, dude, I think we made this live stream. This is a great live stream. Oh, fuck, Okay, dude, great fucking live stream with him, boys, okay? Good for fucking me. I'm done. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye.